Good as you are. Singing.
Oh man, that's good.
Prove me wrong.
Nah, where goes good.
Yeah.
Let me turn my phone off. Yeah, there goes Dame right there. There it is.
There's your boy. There's your boy
There
Dame in
he
that
is.
game. We are
Yes,
live
there
right
he is.
now.
There he is.
Zombies Roundtable, Bounties, DLC free. Let's go. Let me see you.
Do it.
Let's do it. Do it. Do it. My neck, my back, lick my.
No, we're
And
good
my
on that,
crack.
homie.
You know the song then.
We're good on that, homie.
Oh no, I heard myself in the background. How embarrassing.
My bad, I thought I muted it.
I need to get rid of some stuff here. My title's too long. What do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? I just put podcast. Podcast instead. Perfect. Save those changes. What is up, homies? Welcome to the stream. Bear with us very shortly. We're going to get into the podcast straight away. If you're doing your homework right now, or if you're maybe on your way to school or you're in work, I suggest you put an earphone in, chuck us into your pocket, and yeah, you can listen to us talk about DLC free, which is a very, very hype at the minute. In today's chat, we have your boy Bedo420. Tell him.
Hello.
What is up? We have Lesky31 Gaming.
Hey, what's up, dudes?
Howard Schilling, aka Swizzlestick97.
This is how we do it right now.
And your boy, Kevin Denny, aka Hell Razer.
What's up, homies?
I've got everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because I'm not looking at the chat. I'm very, my memory's very slow. So yes, welcome to Zombies Podcast. Let me just put a thumbnail up. I would like to give a big special thank you and a shout out today to Crafty Animations over on Twitter and YouTube for the logo you are about to see in my thumbnail. Attack of DameAndThatGame. Attack of the DameAndThatGame. I mean, that's legit, bro. That's pretty legit. Gotta love him for that. Gotta love him for that. So big thank you for that, dude. If it's too watching, people are just Lesky's in my game already. Lesky, what you doing, bro? Right, so let's just change the map name. Map name is all changed, which is awesome. Let's quickly do the thumbnail and downloads. And somebody has got some music in the background. Do you think you could turn it down a bit, please?
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's-
Yeah, you don't want to get a copyright thing, my bad.
No, I don't want to get a copyright thing. So let's just save the changes right here. Let's go to the live control room, which they've changed out all of a sudden, and it's become a little bit more difficult in the live control room for some particular reason. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just joining, please be sure to leave a like. We have actually got a mistake in the title, so I'm also going to fix that ASAP. Yeah, the chat is very different nowadays. I don't know what is up with it. Let's pop out the chat. Let's put the chat in there. No, in there. Okay, we'll just put it there instead. If it's going to be like that, we'll just put it there. Right, here we go. Bear with me. So a few technical difficulties right now. Only a small one. This pop-out chat is not going into my window. My window. Right, let me just quickly change the title again because there's a space where there should be a space. There's not a space where there should be a space. So, hope you had an awesome evening. Thank you for all your awesome support earlier on the stream. That was pretty freaking insane. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I wouldn't lie to you anyway, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm not gonna lie either. There we go, episode 6. Let's check that one. Zombies podcast. Zombies podcast. Epic. Dang. Learn English.
10 me. Hashtag 10 me. Get him. Just coming to.
Oh, 10 me. Such a huge supporter of the stream. It is unreal.
10 me. Way to go, buddy.
10 me, my homie. If you could just bear with me 2 seconds, just when I set up, I've got a little bit more of a technical difficulty going on right now. I can't share this on stream. Could a mod please post in the link for this live stream into my chat? Could you quickly do that whilst I'm chatting? 10 me power with the awesome $2 donation. Yeah, this guy with the hashtag 72. This madman is now on. 10 me. Huge support of the channel, everybody. If you haven't subscribed to his channel yet, I suggest you do so because he is. Oh, hang on a minute. There's 2 donations. 2 donations, and he also says first donation, as always. 10 me. If you've done hashtag 10mepower once, make sure to do hashtag 10mepower again. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. He likes to help people do Raven and Redwood soul keys. So make sure to do that. 10me, you're an absolute legend. If one of the mods could quickly post in my link in the chat, please. There it is. Thank you so much, Cameron. I appreciate your booty. Right, let's correct that one. Let's correct that one because I want to share this.
There is no specific zombie trailer out.
I don't want no. Okay, we're not going to sing today because we lose viewers whilst we sing. So we're not going to
What
do
about
that.
the singing? Who said couldn't sing earlier? Who was that who said they couldn't sing earlier at Dame?
Yeah, what was all that about? Someone said
Yeah,
about...
what was all that about?
Yeah,
somebody said something about somebody couldn't sing earlier.
Yeah, that's very rude, whatever was being said right there. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy this. I hope that link works because I'm posting it on Twitter right now. Let me tweet this tweet out quickly. I will say hello to everybody as soon as possible. Let me tweet that. Jonathan Riviera, thank you for subscribing. Let me just go to my Twitter and just double check that link is active and working. I don't know if y'all been to my Twitter yet, but Crafty Animations made me an awesome. Right, we're live. Okay, we're brilliant. We're good. It does work. Let me pop out my chat again.
It works for me.
Here we go. Swizzlestick97 with a donation as always. As always. Question mark, 10 me. Swizzle's in my chat right now. Swizzle, thank you very much, my dude, for your awesome donation. Much love. Let me get some hashtag Swizzlestick97, aka Howard Schilling, in the chat, please. I still like calling him Howard because I've known him as Howard, so he's my boy Howard. Howie, sorry. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Right, let me say hello to everybody before we get on. Matt's Real Life, welcome to the stream. Christian, Benjamin, Briz, Bringlington, got your name, boy. My favourite, thank you so much for your subscription. Why did I say that? Thank you for coming out to the stream, dude. Bobby, Scrubs, and Dragon, what is up? We've got Francisco. We also have Cameron, my legend. Thank you so much. Benny Fickle. We also have Big Cheese, Zombie Alex, and Gabriel, the Pie Guy. What is up, dude? We have Ren, the Game Slayer, and Wesley Parr. Thank you for coming out to the stream. We have Nicholas Hooper and Leon Richardson. Thank you, homies. Dan Alteria, Unknown Soldier, La Plague. What is up, dude? We have DB. We also have Swagginton Lighting. We have Gabriel. Thank you for coming out. Unknown Soldier. I think I said that twice. We have Christian. I think I said your name. Christian Riviera. We also have Jay Beats. We have the New Mocking Guy. We have, it's getting to a point now where it's getting so many names I can't repeat all these. Todd H, Quantum AM, Lesky in the house, Potsy in the house, Jacob in the house. We have Braden Barman, Demon Toast just subscribed to the DameAndThatGame channel. What is up, bro? Much love to you. We also have Negan. We also have Clarissa Krebs. What is up, Krebs? Sorry, Krebs. It's Krebs. Mario and AKA Mikey. What is up, my homie? Thank you for coming out. Much love. You always come out to my streams. Love you, bro. Moofay16. Thank you. JS Javik Zombies and more. Thank you for your love, my bro. We also have Seabow in the house. What is up, Seabow? Derpiest noob. Hell Razer is in the chat. He's also in our game as well. We also have K Chris. We have JP for real. We have Andre. We have Matt. We have Brady. Jamie. We have Paul. And if I've missed your name out, I do apologise. There is a lot of names. Isma and William and Tyler and Adman. Arbon. Whew, there we go. All through that one. So, welcome to today's podcast. There is no gameplay. This is the time of the week where we just sit down. And Brown Eyed Girl, what is up, my darling? The time of the week where we just sit down and oh no, everyone got crazy for Nashville. None of you done that when you got into my party today. So yeah, this is the time of the week where we talk about what's gone down in the zombie community, preferably Infinite Warfare, because your boys over at Zombros have already got it set pretty well down for Black Ops 3. So thank you for loving my channel. I love you too. So we did touch on most of these subjects in earlier stream, but today we're going to go through some more detail. Definitely the cards as well. So excuse me, I'm just somewhat of clearing my throat. So we're going to go straight in. If you don't know already, DLC 3 has been released. No, whoa. An update has been released. Yeah, hold up. Hey. So a release has been, an update has been up today. 3.6 gigabytes across all platforms, I believe. Okay, so PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Zombie Fighter, thank you for coming out. Within this update, we've had bounties, we've had brand new weapons, we've had trophies. We've also had calling cards and our soul challenges for DLC 3. We've also had, what else have we had? We have the name, as you can see on right now. We have had an official name for DLC 3. It's called Attack of the Radioactive Thing. So we also have the DLC 3 map name as well. Yes, it does seem like some of the leaks were actually correct, which is a shame. What else have we had, guys? Am I missing anything so far that we've actually received? Oh, Fate and Fortune cards. We've also had Fate and Fortune cards.
all the trophies, like all the
And the
trophies.
trophies, yeah, we could talk about the
Absolution.
trophies and stuff. So, with no particular order, what do you reckon we should get into first? Do you think we should crack on with the actual calling cards and soul challenges and break them down and see what they can be, theorize a little bit on exactly what they could be, what they mean? Elvira's been confirmed, boys. Elvira. Yeah, she's been confirmed as well. So let's jump into a calling card. So guys, if you are online right now in my party, if you do want to jump into your calling cards so we know exactly what we're talking about together. So let's go to our challenges. Also,
what
the
did
max.
I got Magic Wheel 15 times and spend 1,000 tickets.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
How easy is spending 1,000 tickets
That's, well, I
for
mean,
60 keys?
that's not bad. That's not bad. Not only
That's
that,
not
we
bad
have
at all.
had a brand new secret calling card. Extra thick, Sergeant Gumball. I know you're talking about extra thick with a triple C. Yes, Elvira. I'd love for Elvira to come out to a stream. Could you imagine if that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like, you know, for her to
That'd
come
be
out to a
nice.
stream.
That would be real
Just
nice.
give her a tweet.
Yeah,
certainly
hint, hint. So, I'm trying to think of some more things. I talk a lot, so I lose track of what I'm actually thinking about in my head because I can't think and talk at the same time because I'm not human, you see. So yeah, we can get straight on. If we jump into our challenges, guys, so we can all talk about the same sort of thing. We're looking at exactly the same thing. 115 of viewers in the house as well. So if you could leave a like on the stream, that would be freaking awesome. Thank you. Right, so let's start with Blast 'em. Get killed with the
Talk about
MAD.
killing your 100%. It used to say 100, but now it says less.
Oh, I know. I just got my 100% completion as well. So the MAD.
Classified
Now,
card.
I've actually been told what that stands for. Does anybody else know what the MAD stands for? I know what it stands for, by the way.
I heard earlier, I can't remember.
It's something
Modular
distinguisher.
atomic disintegrator.
Distinguisher.
That's it. The
Disintegrator, yeah,
modular
disintegrator.
atomic disintegrator. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a trophy as well, hidden trophy.
Ah, well, there you go then. So that's the trophy. I've actually got some links of the trophies as well. So, obviously, Leroy's posted a tweet up the other day saying, you're going to shoot your eye out, kid. Now, to me, that sort of said to me there's going to be a gun with bouncing bullets, right? Bouncing bullets. But from the name,
So I thought maybe two.
yeah, yeah, that's right. But from the actual name that we're getting, it seems like it's not going to be anything like bouncing bullets.
Looks like more like a shredder.
Well,
You know.
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna spin when you shoot it, or it's
Yeah.
gonna shoot out 3 at one time.
Oh, or when you spin the handle, the actual
Yeah.
the actual cannon would spin round and shoot out the bullets,
Yeah.
like somewhat like a potato gun
Exactly,
from
yeah.
like Bugsy
See that?
Malone.
Or you gotta wind it up
Oh
and let
yeah,
it
can
charge
you remember
up and
the
then
gun
shoot
from?
it.
Yeah, or that. Can you remember the gun from Bugsy Malone, like the pie gun or potato gun, where he spins it up on the side, and it's like the actual barrel spins around and it shoots out loads of potatoes, and that's what it kind of reminds me of. If I'm thinking of the right film.
Looks like a potato gun, yeah.
Yeah, looks like a potato.
Or what
gun.
if there's different, like each barrel fires like a different round, and they like
Yeah.
almost like the forge freeze, how you freeze them and then smash them. Like
That'd
each
be
barrel,
interesting.
each barrel could have like a
Yep.
thing that it does.
Yeah, like one with a shredder effect, one with a freeze gun effect,
Yep.
one with another effect.
Yeah,
What, would you
yeah,
say
yeah.
that's
Sounds
like
pretty cool.
do you think that would shoot like one after another, or all at the same time, or you could choose?
Like you could shoot one and it would do it would affect the zombies like a certain way. Then you'd shoot another one and it'd kill them all at the same time, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
turn them all into crabs or something.
yeah. There's also a secret calling card doing that game. There is a secret calling card. Yes, there is. And, your boy knows. Your boy already knows. But we'll leave that there. That's all you're getting off of me.
There's only 8
Your boy already knows. But yeah, we'll leave that
Mhm.
there. So there is a secret calling card. There is indeed, but you'll have to wait and find out what it is. So blast them. We will reply to comments towards the end of the stream, okay, or towards a segment. We're gonna have different segments of the actual podcast. So when we've ended a particular segment, we'll ask you for your feedback and questions. Then we'll move on to the next segment, okay? So. What about you, Swizz? What are you thinking about the blast them? Do you think there's anything else in particular? Would you agree with Lesky's comment, what he said about having the 3 particular guns shooting out?
I don't think it'll be 3 particular things because most of the wonder weapons sort of have been with a time frame since it's going back there. I see it more like being a death gun, like I forget who said it earlier, where it spins around like a barrel type thing.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with Swizzle. That's what I'm gonna go with.
yeah. Be nice if it was a shredder
Right,
type,
it's
but
just
it
gonna
did.
be like the old school, like a minigun. You know what I mean? Like the
Exactly,
crank
that's what I'm
rotates
thinking of.
barrels.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
it just spins around. I mean, it'll be cool if it shoots out 3 separate things.
Because it's definitely
I
a 50s
like it.
time frame.
I
Like,
think
look
it
at the
looks
cars
awesome.
and the cards and stuff.
Yeah.
But I
Looks
still
like
think
a
you're
more
gonna have to
like a
charge.
grenade launcher as well.
Yeah, I
So
still
that
think
looks
you're gonna have to
Ooh.
charge it up.
big.
Like you're gonna spin it to charge it up and then shoot.
Do you think it's
Instead
going
of
to
just
be
reloading, instead of
buildable?
just reloading. Yeah, I think you're gonna be able to build it too.
So you don't think
No,
it's
you
going
have
to be
to
a
build it
weapon?
because it said assemble it in the trophy. Like one of the
Yeah, you got
trophies
to
is
assemble
Oh,
assemble
did
it,
it?
the
Well, I
map.
haven't actually looked at the trophies
That's
yet.
what
I
I
have
was
got
just
an image.
looking at. I was trying to look closer at it.
We'll talk. Yeah, we can
trying to
talk
see
about the
if it looks-
trophies in a minute. So I have got an image link
Yeah.
for all the trophies, so we can talk about all the trophies as well in a minute. So that's good. So it is a buildable. So because I'm not a fan of, apart from Shaolin and Shuffle, I'm not a fan of doing boss fights then getting a weapon. That's something I'm not too much
No,
of a
me
fan
neither.
of.
Me neither. Yeah.
With Shaolin Shuffle, it's really good because you can keep using that weapon. I don't know why that wasn't implemented into Raven and Redwoods because that's a pretty crummy
Now, do you-
reward.
Now, do you think the only way we're gonna be able
Oh,
to
like
kill the Titan or the Krog or whatever it's gonna be? Do you think that we're gonna have to use that just to kill it, like we did in Spaceland?
That's a good. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Yeah, but
I think
we'll,
the Crocs are essentially like your roller skaters or your Harambe or whatever.
well, if you go into the comments in a minute, you'll find out that that is more like the Rat King. So you've got the what did you say about the crawlers? You want about the Krogs? Well, the Krogs is the main boss, by the way. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that. It's one of the last calling cards, so we'll get into the Krog. It's called Krogzilla Killer. So it's the Krogzilla.
Yep.
So it's basically like the Rat King, mini bosses, and then the Rat King becomes the main boss. You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the calling
Okay,
cards
let's hope
give
that that's
away.
not
Like the
case.
slasher, like the slasher.
I
like
thought
the
they were
Rat
referred
King.
to as Krogs, like plural, like there's going to be more than one of them at a time.
Do you think it's strange that they revealed all this without a trailer first? I don't know. Did they not reveal it? They've done this every time. They've given it a couple of weeks before we got the trailer.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it felt like this last time.
Did they release the update before the trailer last time? I can't remember.
I can't remember, to be honest. The chat seems to think
I
it's quite
remember in
good, so-
Shaolin Shuffle though, it seems like I was like excited about the trailer because we didn't know much about it. But maybe did we already know about the katana and all that beforehand? I can't remember.
we done a podcast.
No, we
on that.
didn't. We didn't because I remember being like, "Oh, it's a bunch of melee weapons," and we already would have known that had we already seen the calling cards because they were the nunchucks.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
the
I
No,
thing
but
only
they
hurt.
changed some of the sound bites. Like when they did the update prior to the trailer, then you had, what was it, Andre or somebody saying like, oh, they should give us something like a katana or something like that. Like they changed some of the sound of what they said in Rave
Yeah.
when they did the update prior to the trailer. So
Do you think this
they
is
did
going to
the
be a
update last
one-player
time, and then
weapon?
the trailer was after.
Yeah, I do.
I'd hope
I
everybody would pick
personally-
it up.
Well, I personally think it's gonna be one because it's gonna be pretty epic to have.
That's
the
going
way
to be
it
pretty.
looks.
That's going to be a race to
Just
that
the
bad
way
boy in
that it
public
looks
games,
is-
right?
Yep. The way it looks
Um,
is only one person's gonna be able to have that, unless they do like they
well-
did in Shaolin, where you can buy it for 10,000.
That would be nice.
IW hasn't done that yet. Every zombie maps, there's been wonder weapons for everyone. It hasn't been
No,
something
the Forge
special
Freeze,
like
wasn't it? The
back in
Forge
Black
Freeze
Ops.
was a one buy. And the
Yeah,
Smiler.
it did respawn. It did respawn though. No, everybody could grab the Smiler.
Yeah, everyone can grab the smiley.
But
Yeah.
only
or
up
Smiler.
until like a month ago, right?
Yeah. Well, do you think
Yeah,
we're only
that
gonna be
might
able to
have
get
that
it?
might have changed later on.
Well,
yeah.
is that gonna be? Is it
Okay.
gonna be the only way we're gonna be able to get it to build it is after the Easter egg, like they've done
It
every
could
other
be.
Wonder Weapon?
Maybe,
I mean,
yeah.
it could be something if they want to hit back to, again, everyone knows I love it, but Ghost, where they had wonder weapons, there were certain eggs that you got from certain beasts. It could be something like that, or if they would actually build it where it gives us different effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's move on to the next card we
Alright.
got. The next card we've got is called Cuts to the Bone. This is getting
my
kills
favorite
with
card
the
right here.
cleaver. Yeah, this is I really like this card, and this gives us a
Personally,
good
my
look on the
favorite.
characters as well. There is an image floating about with the characters as well, but let's not talk about the actual achievement right now. Let's talk about the characters. I think this is my
Yes.
favorite set of characters so far
Yes.
throughout the whole game. I don't know what it is
Look at
about
Point
it.
Extra, everybody.
Yeah, I
Look
don't-
at him. Just look at him.
I know, right? I actually
Just
think I
look at
like Poindexter all of a sudden. I really
Just look at him.
I like him. I think this is that all the characters are pretty diverse. I think throughout all the maps, they've all got their own sort of. But I just really like this one. I really do. This one stands out a lot to me. I love Andre's uniform. Sally is just looking thick. Poindexter is got his style, and the greaser, which was leaked a while ago. So, is a very diverse. A lot of people, again, they're all pretty diverse, but this just goes out there for me. What's your opinions on these particular characters?
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's I love how this is something I love about what they do. Every game, the characters are different, similar, but they have the same name and all that stuff, sort of backstory, but they take on different personality every single map, and I absolutely love it. And this I do. I wasn't a big fan of the Shaolin one. I think they looked just a little too goofy in my opinion. But this, I really love.
Well, because they all in Shaolin, they all sort of had the same vibe, didn't they? They all sort of had that funky same
each one of
vibe.
them, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, even though some of them were they were separated slightly, but they all had the same vibe. But these don't even look like from the same time era, even though they probably are.
No.
It's just very diverse, like an army guy, a scientist, a greaser. I don't know what the hell Sally is meant to be apart from thick, but I mean,
That's like a flight attendant.
No, it's more. I think for her, it's more the hairstyle and stuff like that.
Yeah, the hairstyle's a little
There's
much.
a couple different things, but like the unlocked bar is a lot in the way of her.
Yeah, but is that outfit Andre's wearing? Is that going to be from what, World War One or two?
I'm not
Sure,
sure.
I expect.
Because of the gun.
It's in the 50s. That would be the end of World War II.
But I think we can confirm that the ending cutscene of DLC 2 Shaolin Shuffle, that's him right there. That was AJ.
Yeah.
That's AJ, yeah.
That was AJ.
John Travolta.
Wasn't a captain. None of
Yeah,
it.
there you go, John Travolta. There you go.
John Travolta.
Yeah, the sideburns and the collar and stuff.
It's
Just like
electrifying.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like
Got you.
There you go.
They're multiplying.
Dame had chills earlier.
Oh damn. Okay, let's talk about the actual card itself. The characters are awesome. There's gonna be some more news up on the cards. Oh, Sally is a damsel in distress. I take it.
Damsel.
Like, whatever that means. I mean, I don't know what damsel is.
Okay, I guess I see it.
Yeah.
It's like a flight attendant to me.
Yeah,
I don't know what a damsel
Yeah,
is.
she looks
but-
a lot more like a flight attendant
Damsel.
than
I mean, I know what a damsel is. I know what they're talking about with the picture and all that stuff. It sort of does, yeah, but I see more flight attendant there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
for
too.
sure.
I agree.
That's
Actually, you
tough.
know what? Because of the time frame, I see more stewardess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because flight
Yeah, I
attendant's
guess.
like
I guess.
the current piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that would be the correct
Proper
nomenclature
name.
for the era.
Yeah. Okay, so the actual card itself. Get kills with the cleaver. So melee weapons are coming back.
Man.
But how are they coming back? Do you think we're going to start with melee weapons? Because there's only 2 melee weapons within this list. Or do you think that's going to be another war buy?
I think
or
box. I think it's going to be like the axe from the space.
Yeah.
Shuttle. It'll just be in the
I think
box
it'll
maybe.
be that. I think it's something. Maybe it's a wall buy. I bet you it's a wall buy.
Yeah, I
You
think
don't
that
think
would
it'll
be
be like
nice.
we had to do? You don't think it's going to be like how we did to get the nunchucks from Shell and Shuffle, where we got to do
Oh.
some weird
Oh yeah, that's a
way
good
to
idea
get
as
that?
well.
Because I
That's
mean, you got to
very
look at
good.
that. Yeah, if you look at this calling card versus the next one, which I know we'll talk about that later, but this one's animated and it's moving. The others are not. So it's probably going to be something that you're going to
Yeah.
have like a little mini Easter egg. You'll have to get this one. That's what I would think. Personally,
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my.
well, what I was thinking was maybe because everyone except for Zombie and Spaceland had sort of like a 2 wonder weapon type thing. Like in Rave, you had the bows and you had Smiley. Shaolin, you had the nunchucks and you had the katana. Maybe these 2 are like there's the melee weapons and then there's the mad weapon or something like that. I don't know.
Well, there's
Well,
actually no
I don't think
animated
it'd be
calling
something
cards.
special like a
This is
nunchuck.
the first time we've had an animated calling card as a
Yeah.
standard calling card. This is the first time. All
Yeah,
the
it's-
others, yeah.
That's
Soul
why.
Founders-
That's why I was thinking. That's why I think it would be harder to get. Like it would be something like they did the nunchucks, and then
You're right.
versus the next one, the crowbar. Like they were saying, it could be in the box or some, from different. That's what I would think it would do.
Yeah.
Like how they would do that. That's what I. That's just
Makes
me.
sense to me.
Well, that obviously leads us on to our next calling card straight away. Get kills with the crowbar. So, but this one is
Yeah,
not an animated
so-
calling card. So this,
No.
yeah, again, one could be a wall buy or a pickup, like the golf clubs.
Yeah.
One could be a general wall buy. This one could even be the crowbar. Could even be like the axe. And again, the
Yeah,
cleaver
that's-
could
yes.
be like the. So they could be implementing it all into this game, like adding
Dude, you know
more
what'd
and
be
more
cool?
and more.
What if it was like a drop from the zombies, like the sunglasses are? Like maybe there was a zombie that had a crowbar and you killed him and he dropped it, then you could pick it up and get
that
kills
would be
with it.
pretty
That would be
yeah.
good. That would be real good right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they always
Awesome.
give you a way to get it that doesn't involve a zombie. You know what I mean?
But,
like,
but,
'cause
but
those-
every map they do
True.
new things though, so you never know.
No,
I
they
mean, I
stay
just
for
think
sure.
that'd be
But I mean,
cool.
like, let's say the rave challenges, right? Like there were some really easy ones, like kill enemies in rave vision, which is super easy. You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah.
riding the zip lines and stuff,
Yeah.
which is super easy.
Well, even
then you
getting the
got
kills with the
to-
melee weapons were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got to kills with the double pack a punched katana, which is not just the katana. It's you got to do the Easter egg, get the katana, double pack it, then go get your 500 kills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the nunchucks, kill with the double pack a bunch of nunchucks. You got to go through all these other steps.
Just to get that.
So it seems like they're making the challenges much more difficult as they go along. Like, because the ones in Rave, I mean, they're some of them are stupid easy. Like ride the zip lines, like it's just riding the zip lines. Like you kind of, you know what I mean? Like giving you a card for that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Zombies in Space, and there was one killed them with fire damage. You just had to use a fate card, or fate card. That's it.
Yeah, they did implement.
So, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like those
yeah.
super easy ones have been going away though. Like,
yeah,
what
Boy
was
Troll.
really
Oh my god, this is
easy in
DLC free. Yeah,
Shaolin?
dude. sorry about it.
Like there's none of them were really easy in the Shaolin. Like think about it, except for upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that.
Everything
Someone saying
else
about
is
being
pretty
impatient about DLC free. We're just creating content and entertaining people, dude. You know where to go if you don't like it. So that is a good. That's again, yeah, either a wall weapon, either somewhat of a nunchucky Easter egg. I think you're right about the cuts to the bone with the cleaver. I think that's going to be more in depth with something like that one. So I don't want to be tied down to melee weapons like Rave. I don't.
Oh, maybe they're like your chi, where you only get it for a certain
Yep.
period of time.
Well,
Yep,
there is
that
something
could
else
be it
in here.
too.
There is something else in here,
Well,
which could
yeah,
go back to that one, which like a chi looking
that's
thing.
right.
So,
That's right.
Like you get the cleaver and it's a one hit, one kill, but you only have it for like 60 seconds. You know what I mean? And you're just
yeah,
running around
yeah,
hacking.
yeah.
That'd be
Or the
awesome.
crowbar type thing. Like maybe there's a garage or something, and you find a crowbar and you've got it for a little while, and it's one hit kills and then it goes away, like kind of like a dragon breath or something, but it's melee.
Okay, let's move on to our next card. Grogtastic. Rid
Yes, sir.
Sonova Beach of the Krogs.
Son of a beach.
Now we know what the Krogs are, don't we? The Krogs are the angler-looking fish because we have two more achievements. One called Brute Owl Krog Killer, and we also have Krogzilla Killer. So there's.
But
I
do you
feel.
think?
Go on.
Go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, go ahead. You go ahead. But I was going to say something completely different.
Well, like I said, with the Shaolin Shuffle, there's Rat Kings. You've got not the smaller Rat King, but you got the intermediate Rat King. So you've got let's go back to Rave. Rave is probably a better example. You've got the slashers in the slasher modes, and then you've got the main slasher as the boss, which is a bigger one. But on this one, it seems like there's going to be a Brute Owl Krog Killer, so one like the normal slashers in Rave. We've got Krogzilla Killer, which is going to be the boss fight. And we've also got Krogtastic. So do you think there could be 3 versions of the same enemy?
Well, if you go back, remember, like when Space.
They don't have the same name.
Yeah, basically.
Well, no,
So you've got
like in
Krogs,
Space.
and then you got a brute Krog. You know what I mean? And then you have a Krogzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but this one is
but
Rid
they're
the Beach
also-
of Krogs, and this is
Yeah,
like the
so
first
it's in a
tier is
certain
not out of
area.
20.
That's got to be in a certain area of the map.
But this is
But
like
saying
500.
Rid's-
This is like 250 to 500 Krogs, mind. So to get
Yeah, I
rid of
bet you there's a point
250
where
to
you're on a
500.
beach and a bunch of these Krogs come like flooding up out of
Yeah.
the water,
Yeah, yeah.
attacking
I
you
believe
like
that,
crazy,
yeah.
and you just have to sit there and eliminate them.
Well, it can't be that hard.
Be like
They
the-
can't be that
It
boss.
could be like the crown. It could be like the clown round, and they could just be
That's
like,
what I'm
like little
thinking.
mini little
But
crabs.
you can only
running
do them
around.
at the beach.
Yes,
But you
that's
can
what
only
I'm
do them at the beach.
Yep, I'm thinking that. Or maybe, like you
Well-
said, I do believe in that round of being on the. Get rid of Savona Beach. Maybe there's a special round where the Krogs.
Maybe
invade
that's just the name
beach.
of the map, like.
Yeah,
maybe
I was
that's
just
just
about
like
to
the
say
name of
we
the
don't know
area.
like exactly how big this beach is. It could be
True.
Yeah.
like they could label everything as the beach, like as long
Right,
as
right,
they really sections to buy in and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Or
there's
Sonoma
another
Beach
card.
is just the name of the city.
Yeah.
Well, but the one thing I'm excited for,
California
we know
as
the
well.
location now.
California.
We know the location, California. Exactly.
Yeah.
We know the location.
Well, we knew that already in all respects.
Well, we knew it was a
Leaks.
beach,
No,
unless
the
there was
leaks-
something I
the
missed.
freaking leaks already said it was California.
Okay.
Yeah, they already said it was
I don't trust the
California,
leaks
so-
anyway, but yes.
I didn't,
mean,
but
it's
they were
confirmed.
right. So.
California.
Yeah, it comes up that way.
So I think there's another card in here about rebuilding traps. Do you think there are certain rounds maybe that the Krogs would invade? So imagine there's a trap on the beach. The Krogs would invade the beach to go and destroy the traps. So that would sort of,
That-
draw them in
Yeah.
respect.
Oh, like
Yes.
crab traps.
Like the Zedicom.
crab
Well, they could be
traps.
something like similar to the Zedicom. Just having a bunch
Oh,
of them just
yeah.
come in at one time.
Yeah.
And, you'd have to rid them that way, plus save this similar to the Zedicom or whatever it may be.
I think it's their version of like the coins and stuff. So rather than getting these different colored coins to build whatever you need, it's finding the parts of these traps around the map and then like rebuilding
was-
the traps.
I do
Just
miss
about
the
to say
tickets.
that.
Yeah, I missed the tickets,
Yep. Me too.
I like the tickets. Well, I didn't miss them. We can go to Zombies in Spaceland, but I missed the whole thing. Oh, damn it, I ain't got Streamlabs open. I've been missing subscriptions and stuff. Ellie Games and Challenges, thank you for subscribing. Chad Vales, Demon Toast, the Call of Duty 3749 guy, and the Headshots AA. Thank you all for subscribing. Much love to you. So if we move on to our next one, this is awesome,
this
dude.
This is my favorite.
This is the good one, bro. Yes.
Yes,
see, and it also says it in the description as well. So this is called Brute L Krog Killer. Take down the larger Krog brutes. So these are, yeah, so there's definitely smaller ones again. So maybe like Becky was saying then, the smaller Krogs could be as well clown rounds, or they could even be lumberjacks, yeah, or lumberjacks or policemen, that respect, or ninjas. So, you've got clown rounds, which are Harambe's, clown rounds, and skaters. We've also got the other selection of characters are lumberjacks, policemen, and ninjas. That is the other section. So this could be the Krogtastic, going back to Krogtastic, that could be either clown rounds or the lumberjacks. It could be either. But either way, Brutal Krog Killer. So this is definitely a brute.
Yeah, wait. But do you think it's going to be the same size as the brute, as the one in Spaceland that we're so used to?
Maybe. From what I've seen,
I think so. And then I think the Croczilla will be just massive.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Slasher.
Yeah, from what I've seen from that picture from the magazine. So if you guys don't know, if you do the nunchucks with Poindexter in Shaolin Shuffle, you've actually got to punch magazines, and on those magazines, it gives you a good comparison size of the Krog Killer compared to a normal human, and they're about double the size and about 4 times the width. But yeah, boys, we've got brutes coming back basically.
Back to the brute we were talking about. Now in Spaceland, when you shoot the brute in the head, it takes his helmet off, correct?
Yeah.
Now in this one, I wouldn't assume that they'd have a helmet. Now, the only way to kill it, would it be to shoot it in its little light on its antenna to make it die, and then shoot it, or would it just be you just shoot it in the head and just put it down?
Like a weak point. So you would shoot his light, and he would open up a weak point, and then you'd be able to kill him in some sort. Yeah, I like that.
Another way like that.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be another way of doing that.
I'm just looking quickly at the Master Challenge, and I think I just got a size comparison.
That's a dope card.
We're going to talk about it after. I've just got a size comparison for the last boss. Looking at that. So anyone got anything to add to the brutes, to the Brutal Krog Killers? Anyone got anything to add right now in our chat?
What I'm hoping for really is they spawn from like the ocean. I think that would be so cool instead of just appearing in the map, like maybe a siren and they just see him coming in from the ocean.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's really dark and that little angler piece on the front of his head is just glowing.
And that's the only thing you could shoot. Yeah, that would be the only thing you could shoot to put him down. Yeah, that would be
What if it's
awesome.
like a radioactive mist comes over the map and it gets like kind of like
Oh, don't say that. You don't want any fog.
Well, because you think what does that actually do in the wild? So it's like it kind of like mesmerizes fish so they can get attacked. So I would imagine if you get too close to that green thing as a character, it probably makes your guy like get stunned and not able to move or something.
Oh, that's good idea. Yeah, that's very clever.
That would be good. That would be
That's
good.
what that
That'll make the
actually
boss
does,
a little harder. I mean, the brute had the
freaks him out and
lasers, but you gain around them faster.
Yeah, this is probably something. If you get close, it probably like grabs you and puts you in a little trance and then just tries to eat your ass.
That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
Can we move on to the best schooling card ever?
You know it.
I'll bring to you the one.
Everybody watching and everybody just all go tweet
Yeah.
Sandra and say like, hey, come blow us a kiss.
Yeah, see, Cassandra, let's have a kiss. Blow us a kiss, not have a kiss. I sound perverted right now. Okay. Let's go on to the most hyped calling card that has come in so far. I mean, the character one was hyped, but this one is, wow. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Spellcaster. Now that is Britney Spears, everybody. I bring to you Britney.
There you
No,
go.
I'm joking.
What's up, Brittany? How you doing?
Hey, Britney. Leave Britney alone.
Like Fame's done some stuff to her.
Elvira, everybody, aka Cassandra Peterson, confirmed. There she is. That is her notorious and very significant. It symbolizes Elvira. That is a red couch. She's done a lot of TV shows in the past where she sits on a couch and tells horror stories. Elvira's coming in, which is awesome. So is even though I confirmed it, to be honest, boys, when I had that teaser, that DLC free image, it was confirmed from that day. Would you agree?
I agree with that one. I mean, fingernail polish kind of gave it away.
Because
Yeah.
what could they really have done? Not put Elvira in the map and use her house? Like, that wouldn't have made sense, right? So it is kind of confirmed from that.
It for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but
damn.
how
We
would
just had a
her-
bomb. Hang on a minute. We just had a huge bomb drop
Uh-oh.
in. Jonathan
Uh-oh.
Burger
Yes, sir.
King just donated $30 to the Dame and That Game channel. You're an absolute legend, bro. He says, been watching for a very long time. Keep up the great work, man. Yo, Jonathan,
Nice.
thank you so much, dude. $30, people. I can't do the side
Nice.
but that's a nuke right there, my man. Thank you so
Yes, sir.
so much for that awesome donation. Homies, you know exactly what to do. Show this guy some love. Hashtag Jonathan Burger King. And Jonathan, I will keep it. I'll do my absolute best to keep bringing you the best content that I can actually make. The live streams, be entertaining as I can. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're an absolute legend. Much love to
Go,
you, dude.
Jonathan.
Much love. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Much love. Everybody, hashtag Jonathan Burger King, my homie, with the $30 donation right there. Jonathan, if you don't mind, we're going to jump back in to the discussion. Yeah, but the what? Yeah. But Jonathan, you're a legend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, bro. And yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the content, bro. So it was pretty much confirmed that Elvira. I mean, they couldn't have used it otherwise, right? They couldn't have used it otherwise. Well, could they? They'd have to pay her.
Well,
for
I
the
don't
rights.
want to say they couldn't, because in Rave you get Silent J and Bob all the time.
Yeah, but
Or
that's
Silent
Kevin
Bob and
Smith
Jay,
owns
sorry.
those. Kevin
But
Smith owns that. That's Kevin Smith's intellectual property, Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, that is. I didn't know that part. Never mind. Then I was about to say, it's like they could have teased us a little.
Yeah.
I didn't know he owned both of them. All right, my fault.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either, so that's good to know. So, and I think Elvira owns. You know when I posted up, the house that time. I think that's her intellectual property as well, right? She owns that TV show.
That leader? Oh, for sure. If she
Yeah.
wasn't involved and they used that in their game, like her lawyers would jump all over them and be like, "What the hell do you think you're doing?"
Yeah.
Like, that's-
Swizzle Stick 97,
the opening
everybody,
of
with
her
another
show.
$2 donation, not 30,
Get
but
up,
here's
Swizzle.
my bomb. Swizzle Howard, you're a legend, dude. Thank you. You know you don't gotta keep doing that. I appreciate you've already
Nope,
donated,
don't got it,
bro.
but I love it.
Hashtag SwizzleStick97, everybody. Show the love. A big supporter of the stream as well. Thank you so much, Swizzle. Much love, bro. Yeah, make sure to hashtag his name, please. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I believe upon researching Elvira and Cassandra Peterson, she actually took on the show which used to be called the Vampira Show. I think it used to be called the Vampira Show. The original actor didn't actually do it for some particular reason, so they put out a casting call for somebody. Elvira jumped in, and I'm pretty sure she more or less took it on. So that's like her thing, you know, like. Maybe it is produced, but I thought it was her thing. That's like her house. So if the house comes, Elvira
but how
comes.
would but how does that house implement right now to what we see on the game? I haven't noticed anything that her house would have anything to do with what's going on in the game at the moment.
Right, so I
from
think
the calling
she's
cards
gonna
that we
be
see.
like remember Neil and the Hoff in Spaceland? So you had to do, kill zombies from a distance, don't go to last stand or whatever. So I think you're going to have Elvira's bidding, where she's going to have these like series of tasks or like challenges that you have to succeed in, and then it gets her to come out of her house and help you out.
That would be
So
awesome.
whether
Yeah.
it's
And get
you're going
to get her to assist. Yeah.
some point you can go to her house, or somehow you can communicate with her or something, and then maybe they have that little lead-in thing when she actually is going to be, the door opens and she
But do you
comes
think
out
she's
and
going to be
she can
holding
come
a
help.
gun, or do you think she's going to have some mystical
No,
powers?
No, I think
that
she's going to
she-
be casting magic. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
going to have to go the
Things in her,
exact
so.
opposite direction of you guys, because
Go on.
the only one who's been like helping us out in these was Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Smith didn't do anything till he got us on the boats.
Yeah.
Pam, all she did
Nothing
was
to the
help
boss
us in the
fight.
boss fight. Well, she
hang
didn't
on,
help Dame. She held
Yeah,
everyone
let's
else.
take that back a minute. Pam don't really up that much in the boss fight. Let's be fair. If you go down, she just sits there and scratches her ass for 5 minutes.
No, I think she's like Hasselhoff and Neil. Like, you do the challenges.
Well,
and then she
maybe.
comes in
I mean,
and
you
helps
could be
out.
100. I don't see her with a gun. I don't.
don't.
David
Oh, I don't think
Hasselhoff
so.
would see, because he's more like manly. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Her, I don't. I see her playing more of a Pam role.
Maybe she smothers
Like,
the zombies
She
with
might
love
have like
and
maybe
kisses.
she'll have like a whip. or
Maybe
something.
she
Yeah.
actually has the
Or-
cleaver.
or
Maybe
smother
she
them with
actually
something
has the
else.
cleaver.
Yeah, she could have the cleaver.
Oh, she
Yeah,
could,
she could actually have the
yes,
cleaver.
Elvira with a cleaver. God, you won't wake up next to that, would you?
I mean, she could have the cleaver. You know?
I wouldn't mind.
You got
I
another,
wouldn't mind.
you got
Dave.
another nice little bomb in your chats. Another donation.
Goofy Beaver says 99 with the
Goofy.
£2 donation. My homie Goofy Beaver, Goofy. I'm a believer. I'm a
Well,
believe him if he tries. Let me get some hashtag Goofy in the chat, please. Goofy Beaver, thank you so much, Goofy. If you're going off now, going to bed. Good night, mwah, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for your awesome donation, bro, and thank you for supporting this for the stream, for supporting the channel. You know, he's a good friend of mine, by the way, Goofy Beaver. I've known him for about 5 or 6 years, so he's a very good friend of mine. Goofy, thank you so much, bro. Nighty night. Have a good night's sleep. I expect you're working tomorrow. Yeah, I expect you are. So have a good night. Thank you for your donation, and don't forget to sleep to my beautiful voice before you go to bed. Goofy Beaver, everybody. So do Elvira's bidding and get her to assist. There's one thing I wanted to point out before we move on, okay? What's on the right-hand side, which is very significant in all our maps lately?
A TV.
A freaking TV. Yeah, TV.
Yeah.
These TVs.
Did they have TVs back then? That.
I don't
No,
know.
that's just the scene from her show, man.
Oh, is it? It's a
okay.
TV
She
next
sits
to
on the
her.
couch and she's got a TV chilling next to her, and then the show
didn't
comes
know
on and
that.
the camera moves
Yeah.
towards the TV and then becomes the show.
Okay.
Okay, that fits then. Okay. Well, we can move on to the next card then. The beautiful one and only Cassandra Peterson, aka Elvira, everybody. It's confirmed. She is coming. Can't wait. Let's go on to the next one. Buff enough. Wax on, wax off. I use another word. Wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
I think that's just.
Okay. Wax off. Wax.
Yeah.
Wax on. Wax off.
I said wax. Okay.
Yeah, so wax on, wax off, okay?
With an X. With an X. Yeah.
Yeah, not an
I bet you the new Pack-a-Punch camo is going to be pretty cool, though, for this one. Like,
Oh,
maybe with
yeah.
some flames
Oh,
on it or
if-
something.
oh,
Like some
dude.
hot rod looking stuff.
If it's got some
Hot
hot
rod
roddy
colors.
oh, wow. That is, I
Oh,
can't
that'd be
believe I said
good.
that.
Big flames on the side.
Yeah,
Be
looking
cool.
like a hot rod. Well, is there think there's going to be any hot rods in there somewhere?
I mean, it says hot rod in the background of the card, like HOTROs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this one is upgrade weapons in the beach town. In the beach town. So it seems very specific. Specific. It
Well,
seems
'cause
very
So
Sonoma
is there going to
County's
be?
got it
Is there going to be? Is there going to be
Because
two
the other
pack
one
of
was in
punches
New
in?
York City.
Say that again? One of you?
No,
Is there
No,
going
the
to be
old
two
one-
pack of punches? If there's one in
What do you
Beach
mean?
Town, is there going to be another pack of punch?
no,
Well, no,
because the
no,
ones
no,
from Shaolin
that's
just said
in-
upgrade weapons in New York City.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe, like
okay.
the beach town is just the place of it, you know, or upgrade
Yeah, maybe
weapons.
like Beach Town is like the name of where you go in to enter because it's in California. Maybe like there's a building called Beach Town something, and that's where you go to pack a punch.
So it is just
No,
basically...
I don't
Like
think
maybe
it's even that
Sonoma
specific.
Beach.
It's just
So
yeah,
it's just
'cause
Pack-a-Punch,
it's Sonoma
basically.
Beach, so it's a beach town.
It's just pack
Well,
punch weapons, do you think?
The reason that made me thought of that is because in the other one it showed where we were and it didn't say Beach City. That's why maybe we went a little more specific.
I don't think it's like a. I think that's just how they typed it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do you think there's
Yeah,
going to be
I
a double
agree. I
pack
mean,
punch
I don't
readily
think
available?
it's anything major.
Yeah.
Or you think are they going to be able to let us double pack punch like they did in Shell and Shuffle that quick?
Well, that's, to
I would
be
think so.
honest, no, yeah, that was a little bit more difficult to open. Like, that's a little bit more difficult in Shaolin. Don't forget, all the guys that went to the pre-early access, they couldn't even open pack a punch. Nobody could even open it
Yeah.
up, let alone double pack.
Yeah.
You know, so that was kind of nice for once because we didn't have all the tutorials like a day before. Which sometimes tutorials are nice, especially when you're a streamer, because you can watch the tutorials and prepare for the next day. So you can go in with some knowledge, some map knowledge. Even for you don't have to be early access guy, but even if you're a non-early access guy and you're watching, you know, Noah or somebody like that, you can go in with pre-knowledge of the map, so you can, you know, at least get your guns pack a punched and stuff like that without having to like go to Reddit or search for them yourself, because it could take very, very long. So, do you think double pack a punch is going to be easily available, or do you think it could it's never going to be like Zombies in Spaceland, is it? They're not going to do that to us.
I wouldn't hope
No.
they would. I don't think they would do that again.
No, I don't think they would.
No,
Do
I'm
that.
it's
sure
gonna-
it'll be there, but it'll be a
I would-
task. to
I would
get
hope
it, you know what
not.
I mean, you got to do some steps.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely going to be harder than Rave and harder than Shaolin because Rave you didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was the Easter egg. Like if you just got carried in the Easter egg, you got double pack punch the next game. It's going to be harder than that. I think it's going to be harder than Shaolin, but I don't think it's going to be coming down to you have to do the boss fight before you can double pack.
See, I didn't even have to do that step
well,
because I've never had to do it.
I will say though, like when you do get to double pack in Spaceland, you're like, yeah, I'm a boss now.
Yeah.
Like, you did have to
Come
do
at me,
so,
bro.
you know, like
I'm bored now.
yeah, you
Endgame.
feel pretty good about it once you get it. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't mind if it's a bit of a challenge.
Okay, this is.
I think it's going to be a challenge, but I don't
I
think
mean,
it's going
to
be
be
like
honest, that's
limited
why I've
boss
been
mode.
playing so much Spaceland lately, is because it's just
Exactly.
it's the most challenging map. Like I'm kind of excited for. Hopefully they do step it up a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
This one.
Really put a difficulty level back in because.
Because like I said,
Spaceland-
even now, Dame, you know, like if you do rave, pretty much, if you just go in there regular, not doing a challenge, you're gonna smoke it, no problem.
Oh, we went through
But
the
you
Easter
know,
egg. There's no,
Spaceland-
no weapons, no perks, no nothing. We done
Yeah,
it
but
in
you
like
know,
30 minutes.
Spaceland,
Like,
no matter now, even to this day, even every time you do it, it's
It's skill.
still very hard.
it's always touch and go.
So
Yeah, it's
I
always
kind of
touch
I kind of like that.
Okay, let's move on to our next
It's not
card.
just a given.
Build a
Alright.
death. Kill enemies with, well, I mean, it's pretty simple. Kill enemies with crafted traps. What I do like about this one, you've got a lot of chemical, whatever you call them, not solutions. What's the name when you do the little,
Symbols,
not symbols,
Formulas?
structure.
formulas. So we've got all the chemical formulas. So obviously in Shout and Shuffle we had 2 new traps. We had the bottles. I can't remember what the bottles are called because I don't rarely use
We have
We
them.
had
3
the
new
zombie be
traps.
gone. Zombie be gone.
Yep,
Zombie
zombie be
gun.
gone.
Zombie be
That's
gone.
right. We also had the
And
lava.
the lava lamp.
And what was the
Yeah,
third
and the
one?
lava lamp.
Someone said a third
The
one.
Lava
robot.
lamp.
The robot.
And,
Entry to
the
it. Yeah, the
toy
robot. Yeah, the
Yeah,
robot.
okay, okay. So be nice if we got some new ones in there. That's gonna be pretty dope. Maybe a chemical
Yeah,
one.
but do you think they're gonna are they gonna be different from them, or are they gonna be the same ones?
I don't think they're gonna bring the
Like,
robot, the lava
are they gonna-
trap,
are
or the
they
other one
gonna-
back.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be map specific. I think they're still gonna have a boombox, and I think they're still gonna have a, well, possibly they could have a boombox and a turret still. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to think the comparison between maps now, because we've had to get one out of totem poles. We had to get another bunch out of the souvenir machines.
So, but hold on. So I don't think we'll still have the turret necessarily, because the turret
No, you're right.
becomes like future technology for a 50s setting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
even
would-
even for I mean the toy robot, not so much. I guess you could kind of claim, but still, but it's like, not
It's
the
gonna be
lava
more
lamp
chemical
is
warfare, I
advanced.
suppose,
It's not
isn't
gonna
it?
be a
Chemically
lava.
weapons, I suppose, and like mini nukes maybe.
I think it's just gonna be like earlier, more primitive stuff, like earlier technology stuff or thing. You know what I mean? Military crap or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Sounds
Uh,
good.
Anyone else got anything to add to this one? Obviously, it's a simple
That's
calling
pretty
card.
self-explanatory.
Kill
Yeah.
enemies with crafted traps. I was just thinking about the
Yeah.
type of traps that we could possibly
Well-
have. I am thinking of sort of a bottle that releases a potion of some sort or a chemical with like a gas of smoke. Could be our next gas grenades, one of these, throwing a
I
bottle
bet
on
you
the
there's a
floor.
sciencey one and a military one, and kind of
Yep.
like something that has something to do with like mechanics or gears or cars or something, kind of like how the characters have their own each little.
That's
Yeah,
what
that
I would
was
think
just-
too.
Yeah.
Just in that direction with this conversation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to our next one. This is the
Wait,
one that's really
well,
intriguing.
if you think there's like that, you think that there's traps for only certain characters. You think like if there is a military, you think Poindexter will be able to use it, or is it only just
Yeah.
his and then Poindexter only uses
Oh, I'm sure
science?
everyone can use it. They just theme things, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Before we
Ten
move on
me
to the
dropping
next
it
one,
again.
yeah, we got another donation from your boy, the one and only 10me Power. Drops a $2 donation and he says, hashtag broke new weapons. What, already? Broke? Oh. I think the shotgun's broke a little bit, right? Let me get some hashtag 10me Power in the chat. The shotgun is a little bit broke, right? Double pack punched is not very good. It's not very good double pack punched. It's very, very weak. You got to really get close to him to really be effective, So, what do you mean by that, Temmy? Can you explain? Can you expand on that a little bit? You won't want Swizzle stick with a $2 donation as well. You won't want this one. 10me. Let me get some hashtag Swizzle and hashtag 10me. But do hashtag 10me first, and then go in with the hashtag Swizz. Everybody likes to do Swizz. So hashtag Swizz, aka Howard Shilling. Thank you again, my man Howie. This is how we do it. Let us move on to the next one. Try and expand a little bit, 10me, on your broken weapons thing, because I'd like to learn or know about that. The next soul challenge we have is called Change It Up. Earn a kill with all 4 change choose in a single game. Now this is what I believe is.
Lord
What's a
have
change
mercy.
chew? Does anybody know what that is? 'Cause I
What?
don't know.
I have no idea what that even is.
Can we
I'm
Google?
thinking it's something. It's like something like a candy or something that you're gonna eat that's gonna make you metamorphosize in some way.
Oh,
Or like
don't
morph
say
into
that.
That's what I think.
something.
Too. Like a
Oh,
beast
no
mode.
way.
Like a beast mode.
So we
Super
kind
beast
of
mode.
what we said this in an earlier podcast, didn't we, about being able to transform into
changing.
other things.
Into werewolves or vampires.
Yeah,
or something.
werewolves.
There you go.
Go
Now that would be
ballistic for
pretty
like a
cool.
minute.
Oh
Yep.
dear. Choose that change you into something else. Damn.
All weapons are broken multiplayer.
Oh, hashtag 10 power for another awesome donation, and it looks like there's a problem in the multiplayer right now, and there's a little donation war going on right now. So if you don't mind, let's get some hashtag 10 power and Swizzlestick97
You guys gotta
donated.
get off that super chat, man. You guys are just paying YouTube too much money.
Yeah, you're giving YouTube what a ching, bro.
You're
I need
right.
to get-
I do
So
catch
Dame would
that.
probably not say this because he just respects y'all way too much, but go
No.
use his Streamlabs link because YouTube
It's
takes
okay.
so
It's
much
okay.
out of that.
It's
out of that
okay.
stuff.
It's my own fault for not having a PC. If I had a PC, I know they would because they get their name on screen. So I know that's why they do it. Let me have a hashtag
That's
Swizzlestick
exactly why I
90.
do it.
Yeah, of course.
Doing it for convenience just because you're, you know what I mean? You're trying to do it for people's convenience, which is totally understandable. You know what I mean?
No,
But,
he's right.
like,
That's exactly what I do. I want to see my name on top.
You know, if you donate 50, it stays up for there for like an hour.
I donate
Yeah,
75
that one
for
stayed up there all
105.
day.
Yeah.
I bet you if
Swizzlestick,
you donate
everybody.
100, it probably doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't. It's 5 hours. It stays up there for 100. I've already checked.
Try it.
Maybe tell
Really?
me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5 hours. Swizzlestick97, everybody. Can we get some hashtag Swizzle? Thank you for all your awesome donations so far. Much love to all of you. This is it, guys. Change it up. But there's a picture of a zombie in the background. Do you think there's a
Yeah, but
possibility?
how hard?
Go on.
How hard do you think it's going to be to get the change chew? Because I'm looking at each kill, it takes 2 kills to tire up one, to go up 1 tier, and then it says in a single game. So it can't. It's got to be something like it would be something similar to the chi, because I
Yeah,
mean they wouldn't make it that easy just to
Two
in a single
kills, that
game.
is strange.
You see what I'm saying? It's going to take 2 kills to go
No,
up.
two for the first tier, so it's gonna end up being 25.
Well, you got to
I
get a kill with
understand.
all 4 of them.
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta get a
get
kill with
kills
all
off.
4 of them in a single game. But I mean, they're
Yeah.
not gonna make it where you can just go up, grab it, chew it, kill.
Right,
They're
yeah,
make
it's
it
probably going to
some
be like a
way-
chi. You're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
Yeah.
probably
build
gonna be
up
like a
to it.
chi to
Yeah,
build
but it
up
won't be
to
like
that.
maxing a chi, because then you're looking at it as being
No,
an
well, yeah.
insane amount of time.
We just had
Well,
another
that's what I'm
donation
saying,
as well.
that's
Sorry to
fu-
keep coming in with the donations and interrupting,
No.
but I got to shout them out before they
No,
disappear.
you're good. No,
10
you're
power,
good.
everybody, with another $5 donation. He says that the broken
him,
shotgun
Timmy.
kills for days. Oh, right. It's a beast, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sort of broken. I thought you meant like broken. Okay, I may have to go into multiplayer
Game
just to play
breaking.
with that.
I got you now. Okay.
Game breaking.
Oh, here we go. Let me get some hashtag 10 power, please. The broken shot kill for days. Awesome
Howard.
donation. And Howard Shittin as well. Thank you, Howard. Howie. I like the shotty sniper. And after you finish, let me get some hashtag Swizzlestick97 in the chat as well. Just hashtag their name for the next 10 minutes if you could, because they just keep doing it. So if you can just keep hashtagging their name every comment now and then, that's going to be a lot easier so we can continue talking. Thank you for all of your donations so far. You're all legends. I haven't used the shotty sniper yet, but we will go into that and talk about that. Okay.
love that
here we
gun.
go.
It's gangster. Oh, it's
Okay,
gangster.
10 power with a 10 power with a $10 donation. So
Oh,
after you
Lord.
finished with 10 and then you go on to Swizzlestick, can you go back to 10 power, please? If you guys want to talk between you, you can actually at each other in the chat, and your names will orange up, so you can chat to each other like that. Thank you so much for your awesome donations. Change it up. Let's go back into change it up, because this is one of the best cards, one of the most important cards.
No,
right
no,
now.
wait, hold on. The only way you can chat with each other is via super chat donations.
Me
There
and
is
Goofy
no
did that
other-
one
there is
stream.
No other way.
They did. They
Me
did.
and Goofy's already done that.
They did. They done it for like an hour, just back and forth, like chatting with each other on stream. They do it crazy. Even people donate for other people as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've done that.
But also, what it says, earn a kill with all 4 cheese in a single game. So do you think you'd have to earn a kill with all 4 change chews, and that would class as 1 kill? Maybe.
That's what I would think. That's because, like I said, it's like you can only do it's just to rank up. You'd have to do 2 games to do it, and they're not gonna make it easy. I would assume.
No way are they. No way.
So, and it's gonna be different. It's gonna be like the chi, and you just got to build it up, and at the end you'll get whatever you get, and then you have to do the next one.
Howard, stop, dude.
Yeah, he backed
You're
out,
killing
everybody.
us.
He's keeping it as a draw. That's it. It's a draw. Let me get Swizzlestick97 in the chat, please, for another $10 donation, please. Stop it now, guys. I do appreciate it. Of course, it's free money for me.
Killing it.
But please.
This little orange bar at the top of the
Yeah,
chat
that's
box.
it. Thank you, sir. Okay, and we've got another one from 10me Power. It's a draw, okay, guys? We'll call it a draw. We'll leave it as that. You're both damn awesome. Thank you for all your donations. Let's not make this a donation stream. Let's focus it on the actual thing.
You can head over to my Streamlabs if you.
No, in that case, don't worry about it.
You guys can go to my channel and have a fight by yourself.
Just stay in there.
alone.
Just stay. It's okay. Thank you so much, Swizzle. Thank you so much, 10me. Keep hashtagging their name. Just fill it up. Fill it up. Let's go. Let's go. 10me, and Swizzlestick97. Thank you both for your donations. Much.
Off topic a little there.
Excuse me. Much love. If you want your name at the top of the screen, you do know what to do. I'm just saying.
Hashtag swizzle me. Hashtag swizzle.
Yeah, swizzle me.
Swizzle me.
We'll call it the swizzle me.
97 stick.
Swizzle me on my middle fingery. Let's go.
Let's see.
No, God, okay. Do you think the change cues, like, well, let's get into the actual effects of a change cue. Because like we said in previous streams, it could be like more like metamorphosizing into, is it metamorphosizing?
I hope it makes you a zombie.
Yeah, well there is a zombie image in the background.
Yeah.
So
it could be different kind of zombies, yeah.
And then you go mash some stuff.
Yeah.
Or it could be a way you can only do a challenge, or it could be only way you could kill one of the brute crowd killer. That could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be
Yeah,
that.
part of the
Ooh,
Easter
what if
egg
you can
stuff.
kill your teammates?
Or it could be one of her biddings that you gotta do. One of her biddings you gotta do just to get to the next part of the, to finish it out. It could be something
What if
similar
it
to
turns
that.
you into a zombie and you can kill your teammates and that's how you
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah, you
that
gotta
would
kill.
be
You
good
gotta
too.
kill all your teammates.
That would be
Imagine
cool
that.
too.
Well, here's the
That would be
thing. If
pretty
it's
cool.
going to be turning into some sort of zombie, they're going to have to change it up somehow, aren't they? They can't just have 4 change cues that turn you into a zombie each. You know, unless it's player specific. Like you can only upgrade that one if you're one player.
Yeah,
you can
but
only
what if you
upgrade
were
that
playing
one.
solo?
Yeah, but you
but
couldn't
what if
do
you were
them
playing
in a
solo?
single game then.
Yeah, of course. Then think
But
about
see,
it,
if you're
yeah.
playing solo, you couldn't even do that.
No, of course you couldn't. No.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's a very good.
It'd
yeah,
have to
very
be.
good.
It'd have to be some other way with that.
Well, that's very exciting. This one, very exciting. The
Me
zombie
too.
in the background.
I can't wait to see what that's gonna be.
Or
I
maybe
can't
that
wait.
zombie there, because he looks like he's wearing an army helmet. Maybe that is Andre's specific change tube right there, like a zombie.
Oh, like it looks.
Because
It looks kind of like a
there's lightning.
mummy
There's
or a
lightning at the
zombie.
top. You see, there's kind of lightning at the top of it.
Yeah,
To the light
Yeah.
left. It could be something to do with lightning. You know, I mean, who knows?
yeah.
Really. But I think that'd be good though. That would be pretty cool.
Maybe when it says 4 change cues, it's because there's 4 locations that have change cues in them,
Maybe.
and they all do the same thing.
That's
like
a
they
good,
turn you
yeah.
into a zombie or something or whatever, and you kill something. But there's 4 of them around the map, and you've got to go.
Yeah,
use
like
each
one on the
kinda like
beach, one in
craftables trophy.
Elvira's, one in
Yep.
the town, one in
There
the
you go.
forest, maybe, or something.
Because
that
you know, like
was
the
going.
craftable thing, you didn't get the achievement until you actually picked up and used each one of the 4 traps around the map.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We've been a bit on time on that one. Let's move on to Repairman. Repair all the traps in Sonova Beach. So it seems like the traps are going to be... I'm trying to think of a game now where they go and damage the traps. I'm thinking back to Ascension right now. Don't know why I'm thinking Ascension, where the monkeys go and basically disable the perk machines in a way, you know? I'm just making a resemblance here. Could it be like that? Do you think, you know, it says it rid the beach of Krogs. Maybe the Krogs could somewhat go and destroy the traps that we probably need for something?
Maybe the
are broken to
traps-
start off with.
That, or maybe the traps contain the things and then they break out, and that's
Yeah.
like you got to kill them. And you
Or-
have to go repair the traps, and then it holds them back for a few more rounds.
Or
Okay,
after
well,
you
Using
use
the
the
trap breaks it.
Or after you use the trap, it automatically just, you can't use the trap no more until you fix it.
Yeah,
Right,
you got to
like
find a
that's
part or something,
So
or
you gotta find a part.
do
you'd
a
have to just keep
sequence or
going.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that.
Who know, that, I mean,
Wonder if you got to use traps to fight the boss, the last boss. There's a few people that said
That
that
would be-
before.
yeah, but
said-
there hadn't been no trap ever. There has never been a trap that I know of that could kill a boss.
Well, I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? We never had a David Savage.
You are absolutely right.
You know,
You are absolutely right.
And if we know anything about Infinite Warfare and the devs right now, hashtag sneaky devs, they love to do new stuff. Like whether
You're
like,
right.
they like to stick out from the crowd and make a point that we are not Treyarch. You know, we are not them,
That's right.
and we can do our own thing. Watch this, you know, hold my beer, and that is
Just
exactly
like who would put a coin up under the. It's just like who would put a coin up under the Pack-a-Punch or Tough Enough.
yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I would have
Like,
never
yeah.
thought it. I mean, I would have never thought it.
But it's just the
that's pretty
$1 billion Savage Easter egg which really gets me. Like that, some people they got a little teeny bit of hate for that, but I think that is just one of the best things they have done. And I mean, the katana, we had to wait until DLC 4 for a katana. Christ, they give it to us after a boss fight. We pick up every game, you know.
Extinction Exodus, where you have to repair the generator, but traps it.
Yes.
That's what I was just thinking of, to be honest. Because I'm going back to Extinction.
Yeah,
I was going back to Extinction when I saw this too, because I'm like, well, they did attack the drill. You got to repair the drill. The only way you can go on is for the drill to complete itself. Maybe the traps or something like that. So I went straight to Extinction for this. But
yeah, I was
again, I'm a
Origins
Ghost fan, so that's me.
I didn't know Origins, so in my head I was thinking Origins, where the traps break down, you got to go and repair them, sort of. Goofy Beaver with a £10 donation. He says, "Can't sleep, mind racing. Thank God you're streaming. I need this right now just to listen to you." Hashtag love this YouTube. Hashtag favorite YouTuber. My boy, Goofy Beaver, the believer, and I try. Let me get some hashtag Goofy Beaver in the chat, please, for that awesome donation. Dude, go and get yourself some hot cocoa, lay in bed, put your earphones in, come and chill out, bro. Come and chill out for a bit. Don't worry if you can't sleep. It's only work. You can be hanging for one day.
Let Dave read you a bedtime story.
I can't wait for the next one.
I'll sing you a
Or just wait, Becky's going to sing to you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go on with that Becky singing again now. We done got into that now.
Yeah.
We done got into that already.
10 me again.
And 10 power just
Widow
donated another
Nog
$2 as
wants a
well.
shout
Well, there you go. Widow Nog, big shout out to you, your boy. Your man 10 power got your back. Widow Nog.
Look at Tevi just buying shoutouts.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for your awesome donation, bro. Well, I think Widow Nog should be thanking you for that one. 10 power, hashtag Widow Nog, please. That would be awesome. Do you want to move on from the traps?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think we touched the base on that
Okay,
one.
because the next one's pretty exciting, okay? Well, we know what this is, but... Krogzilla Killer. Defeat the radioactive thing, aka the anglerfish. The sort of like warped out anglerfishy thingy. Well, this is pretty self-explanatory, you know?
I mean, look how big he is on that one card down there, though.
That's our next one. That's our last card to go with, right?
I can't help it. I mean, you can't help it, though.
Okay, let's just go straight onto it because it works with this one. So if you take yourself to the bottom of the screen, you can see the Master Challenge. Complete all attack at the radioactive thing challenges. Challenge progress, 0 out of 12, 0%, blah, blah, blah. If you look very closely, when it zooms out, you can see a house. You can see a house, and the house goes literally just above this guy's kneecaps. This is a big ass monster.
Oh my god.
Well,
and he
it's
spits
also
out.
perspective. You got to remember perspective too. Like the house is, you know, what I mean, back behind him.
Yeah, he's actually 2 inches tall, and the house is like far away.
No, but I mean, it's not like he's on top of the house and stuff like that. But yeah.
I mean, are we gonna be on a cliff? Are we gonna be on a cliff fighting him? Are we gonna be riding around on something fighting him? Or what's gonna happen here?
Yeah, well, on a horse.
He's just going to come up to you. Best of luck type thing.
I mean, what are we gonna be doing here? We just gonna run around and hope he don't step on us?
Again, I think it's gonna be shooting his thing on top of his head. Like he's opening his mouth, shooting at acid now. So maybe you shoot something on top of his head. He opens up his mouth. You find a weak point. Boom, 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 and then get with him. Or again with the traps, shoot himself on the head. Then you activate a trap.
Yeah.
And that could somewhat kill him as well. A certain amount of those. But a lot of the boss fights.
The Krogzilla calling card, it says kaboom.
Oh yeah.
So maybe it is. We gotta do a trap or something with him. That's the only way to kill him.
Ooh, maybe there's like a nuke. You can blow him up with a nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget all the boss fights we had.
We do have an army guy.
It's not as simple as just killing a boss fight, right? In all the boss fights we've had, it's not just as simple as killing our boss fights. We've always got to do some sort of like ritual thing first with the hearts with Shaolin Shuffle, Raven Redwoods are, the Soul Collection, Zombies in Spaceland is Simon Says. So there's going to be, it's not just going to be as simple as fighting the boss. There's going to be a lot more substance to the actual boss fight, you know? It's going to be...
Oh my god. They actually have the leaderboard.
Oh, no way. Anybody on it?
They have the leaderboard up for it. Like, well, currently it says out of my friends, I'm number 6, but I'm 2 behind Najma, who's number 4.
For what? For attack?
For attack, yeah. Just zeros everywhere. Scenes, kills, revives, headshots.
I really need to work on. I'm number 35 on my friends list on 4-player.
So leaderboards,
crap, I'm 35 everywhere.
Leaderboards.
Ooh, there's Swizzle. Swizzle's 33 on my list.
What am I on?
And Dame is 35.
What? Why am I not first? I got bigger level than all of you. Oh yeah, for once in your life you're better than me. For once in your life I'm below you. That ain't gonna last long.
I'm right on top. I'm right on top of
Najma's number 1 on mine.
I truly believe the boss fight is going to be really hyped this time. It's going to probably, I think it might be the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, well, Shaolin was really hyped.
On my list, number 2 is level 4, and number 3 is level 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at half this. That's funny. Number 3 is level 8.
Okay, let's move on to the next calling card then. So this is pretty
Sorry,
obvious.
guys.
We're gonna have to don't worry. We're gonna have to kill the boss fight 5 times to activate this card. That's obvious. And the last one out of this one is called Cracking Eggs. And there's look at the size of him again.
Oh,
Eggs.
He's a big guy, yo. He's a chunky monkey. Like he's.
Yeah,
he's
where's
got
that arrow pointing to though? What does he hold?
I don't know. It looks like a
Damon
DameAndThatGame zombie news video.
Yeah.
There's nothing there though. There's nothing there. It's just
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just
exactly.
speculation time.
Yo,
What do you
are
want to
they
say?
being,
What do
are
you
they
think
trying to
if
say
the
something?
boss shoots eggs like out at you, and when the eggs land, like little small crogs pop out?
That's exactly where I was just going. That's exactly where I was just going.
Or it looks
Yeah.
like it's pointing at a palm tree. They could be in a palm tree, and you got to
Yeah.
shoot them down.
This is shoot down those eggs.
I mean, yeah. I mean that. Yeah. I mean, that's what it
Fusion
looks like. It's
CJ,
pointing at a palm
thanks for
tree.
subscribing, dude. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? Maybe that's what creates the smaller crogs, the little crogs.
He, like,
They-
shoots
You're right.
us.
You're absolutely right.
yeah.
On the beach, yeah, at the beach of for the Crogtastic.
Do you
Only
think
way
it's
to-
possible we could actually see the big boss fight before the main actual fight? Like,
That-
for example, he could emerge from the water on a round, right? Shoot the palm trees with whatever, and drops the eggs, or drops like mini crogs to the floor and things, and that could be the clown round, you know?
Then
Yep,
disappears.
anything could
and then-
happen. Yeah, and then disappears.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
disappears.
Or
Yeah,
go
and
back
you're
to
trying
the
to shoot
water.
them down while before they land, and
Yeah.
like crack open.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think we're gonna be on a boat fighting? No, never mind.
I think it'll be on the beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beach. I think in the
Palm
beach.
trees.
He may even be
Palm trees and
stationary.
structures.
He may not even walk around. He
Yep.
might just be a stationary boss that comes out of the water, maybe bobs
Yeah.
around a little bit, and
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah.
He bobs around.
He
Bobs
bobs
around.
around.
Yeah.
Bobs around with Bob's around.
He probably bobs around. He says hi. You know, maybe you have some tea.
Hiya.
He's extremely misunderstood.
So our last and final calling card. We've got more to talk about. Like, it's gonna be a pretty long podcast.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
The Never Secret Soul Challenge.
Oh my god, this got me.
What
Man, I
could that?
really want to know what this is.
Yeah,
I am so pumped about it.
Me too, dude.
I really want to know what it is too. Well, I mean, I really want to know what it is too.
Me too, homie. Me too,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I want to know what it is.
Well, we've got no idea at this point. Secret Soul Challenge. There is nothing. There used to be a little glitch. You could go into multiplayer, turn off your controller, and it would show you. But unfortunately, that doesn't work anymore. So
Do you think it's gonna be similar to the Billionaire Treasure Hunt?
That's what I was about to ask. Is it going to be like a date thing, or is this something you could just stumble upon?
Yeah, or just fly through it in the first game, or after after just keep doing it to figure it out, or do you have to wait, like he said, to a certain date?
I hope it's going to be waiting until a certain date. And people may not agree with me on this,
I
but I
do
really
too,
like the
because
fact they save it save it for Xbox, save it for PC. gives
Exactly.
I
yeah,
agree. That sounds good. Yes.
Yeah.
If
I
it's
think-
like that though, I'd like it to be like a little bit more substantial than just running down and finding one
And
more
me
site.
dropping
like a-
bombs.
Maybe a little bit more saving some better steps for
Yeah.
Xbox to find.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe what if it's something like only one step is at this time, but that's not the final step? You have
Yeah.
to do this step to move on, but it's only on this date that this step is available.
Warlord
some
is
people-
here,
let's
has
see.
just
Elaborate.
subscribed, and can I just do a shout out to 10 Me Power with another $2 donation, super chat. He says, quote, bring Lee Ross someone, anyone. Lee Ross hasn't come out for the past 3 streams. I feel like
I
feel
just
like
tweeted
maybe,
him.
maybe,
Yeah, we- Yeah,
maybe
we
he's a
just,
no-go
just
at the
tweeted him
minute.
too.
Maybe he's been pushing his luck by coming out and sharing a few too many things. Then your boy goes makes a zombie news video. Like, uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe you got him
yeah.
fired.
Yeah, oh no, DameAndThatGame gets Lee Ross fired. He's been very quiet on Twitter lately. It was quite suspicious. I do like it when Lee Ross tweets. I do like interacting with him. I do like his interaction with the community, but It's been very quiet lately. I don't know if that's planned. He did go quiet on the end of before Shaolin as well, believe it or not. He did go quite quiet back then as well. So
Oh, he disappeared. Not go quiet. He disappeared.
yeah, so Lee does go quiet toward that beginning of DLCs. So maybe that is a planned thing that they do. Maybe they go quiet, and it's like it makes everybody thirst for more. Like, you know, we got no interaction, we got no leaks, we got none of this, and it makes people gag for information. And they may do that on purpose, like a mind thing. And it's working. It's working. Because all I want to do is a few more tweets.
You saw stream how earlier it was working.
Yeah, well, my stream was so late earlier because people were just dying for that information. So,
Yeah.
let's move on to the trophies. If anybody is on PlayStation right now, you can pull up your trophies. I can't pull them up on screen for you right now, which is unfortunate, but we can talk about them. I want to give a big shout out to Sergeant Gumble. Sergeant Gumble, say hello in the chat right now. This is the guy who supplied me with these because I can't actually jump into my game and read about them. So this gives you all the details about them as well. So let's start off with the first trophy. It's a bronze. It's an ultra rare, and it's called Dear Diary. And it says, in Attack of the Radioactive Thing, listen to all of Willard's personal recordings. That's going to be pretty hype. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wonder if that's like, oh, damn, wonder if that relates back to the cleaver, somewhat the nunchucks, and you have to do the same sort of thing, because with the nunchucks...
Well, what about would it be the same as the charms? Like, you know how they did it with the charms?
Yes, it most certainly could.
Because they didn't do nothing like that in Spaceland at all, that I know of.
It doesn't. Hold on. This guy's blah, 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 blah about the disconnecting your controller stuff. They fixed that, man.
Yeah, they fixed it. I know they fixed that. I've done it ages ago. Yeah, that's the first thing I tried earlier.
He's just freaking out in chat. Like,
yeah.
Just
Oh, we just had 2 more donations. I'm sorry. We just had Zombie Fighter 4 said through Super Chat with a $2 donation. He says, Happy National Sunglasses Day. Cool looking sunglasses emoji. Cool looking sunglasses emoji. Cool looking sunglasses emoji.
They're killing it today, homie.
Yes,
They're
thank you, Zombie Fighter. We also had Swizzle Stick. Swizzle Stick was first. Swizzle Stick 97 also just donated another $2 and said, thought this was a drool, bro. Let me get some hashtag Zombie Fighter, some hashtag Swizzle, and 10 me power with another donation as well. And he said, I thought you stopped. So if we can get some hashtags right there. And Happy National Sunglasses Day to everybody. And it is one person's main day today. Liros. I mean, I wear sunglasses too. I'm just saying. I'm not the face of the game.
All right.
I should be.
How many recordings do you think there's going to be, Dame?
I'm not sure, you know. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. There could be 10, like the charms. There could be like 1, 2. There could be sort of 8. Like I think there was 8 to 12 with the actual nunchucks. So yeah, I'm really not sure. Speculating on that one. I really have no idea on that one, to be honest. So any of you got any more to add to that particular trophy at all?
And listen.
I'm kind of interested in it. I mean, I'm a big story guy. I told you that before. You know that. I love how much story they're squeezing into these DLCs so much. Because we started with Spaceland, nothing. Rave gave us the charms. We got the voice recordings, the whatever you want to call it, the biographies, whatever they were for Shaolin. Now we're going to Willard. They're squeezing so much story into these DLCs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's going to be some big story bombshells in this actual DLC. Now, I've been trying to tune up on the story myself. And yeah, one main thing that we've never heard about really is Mephistopheles and whoever Willard Wyler made the actual deal with. So I'm expecting a lot more because it's Willard Wyler's. It's actually for Willard Wyler this time.
It's his personal recordings.
Exactly. So this is going to be. This is the information that we want right now. This is like. This is going to pull everything together right now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah. We have Belly of the Beast. It is, and also that's an ultra rare, by the way. Oh, so are most of them, to be honest. The next one is a silver. It's called Belly of the Beast. It's an ultra rare, and it says in Attack a Radioactive Thing, enter the bomb codes correct. This is not the right one. Sorry, let's go on to the next one. The next one is Mad Potato. It's a silver trophy.
There we go.
Yeah, in Attack of the Radioactive Thing, assemble the MAD, Modular Atomic Disintegrator. So that's pretty self-explanatory right there. We've already spoke about that, right?
Mad Proto.
The Mad Proto, yeah. It's a prototype, maybe. So
Modular Atomic, yeah.
Modular Atomic Disintegrator. Yeah, Zaleski was right about that particular one there, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, well, we've already spoke about that one, to be honest, about it could be, it's obviously a buildable, actual parts as well, assemble the MAD. So that's going to be good. I don't think we've had a buildable weapon since Zombies in Spaceland, so that's That's going to be nice to be able to actually build a weapon. I wish we had a mystery wheel weapon, to be honest. I'd love a mystery wheel one.
Yep.
But let's move on to the next one straight away. It's called Belly of the Beast. It's a silver, ultra rare. In Attack of the Radioactive Thing, enter bomb codes correctly on first try. That goes back to Kaboom. Could that be part of the boss fight? We have to enter bomb codes in a particular order. And that is
mine
what's...
says
Oh,
hidden
and that's what kills the boss? Like, you
And
don't
that-
actually
Yeah,
kill
mine
the boss.
says hidden
Maybe if
on
you
this
set a
one.
bomb
Mine doesn't
off.
say Belly of the Beast.
Yeah, mine says hidden trophy on this one.
You have to select the
Yeah,
trophy and then hit square.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
it'll
then
show
it
you what the
opens
hidden
Oh,
thing is.
okay.
So it's not hidden. So that's a hidden
Yeah, it's
trophy.
not
That's
really
one of the hidden
hidden.
trophies.
Okay, there you go. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, where are you guys getting this from?
I know, they
Yeah,
make
there
them
you go.
hidden trophies, but you can see them anyway. You know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes no sense, but hey, to each their own, right?
I know, right? So that's very interesting. It does seem like you're going to have to destroy him. Maybe not with weapons, but with traps.
Yeah, with a bomb.
With
maybe.
a bomb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do it a
I
few
think
times.
it's probably something to where you have to run around. It's kind of like, you know how in Zombies in Spaceland you had to do all the lights and the sounds?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to find these codes, like find the bomb code, and run around and get the code entered while he's up there shooting eggs with other little
But
dudes
it's-
popping out of him all over
It says
the place.
the belly of the beast. What if you're in the belly of the beast?
You know that?
Oh, what if
honestly,
he
that's
swallows
exactly what
a
I thought of.
bomb? What if you shoot the top of his
Yes.
eye, he opens his mouth, you chuck the bomb into him, and then you input the codes, and that's what
There
explodes
you
him.
go.
Oh,
And if
boom!
you don't get it in
That's-
time, he spits it out or something.
Yeah.
You don't,
That's
you have to
exactly
start
what I
o-
was
then you
thinking
can
of.
start
it.
over again.
That reminds me so much of Revelation. Sorry, they swallowed the pack-a-punch. I mean, it's I mean, I'm not going to say it's the same thing, but I've been there, right?
Revelations, Pack-a-Punch. Let me.
Yeah, but if you don't enter the code correctly, does it just? are
Oh
you not
no,
able
yeah,
to
we're not going
do
to
it
enter
after
the
that?
beast. I don't think. I don't think we're actually going to enter the beast. As we can see it. Well, maybe. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe it's like the
knows?
Origin's giant's foot. You can go into his mouth, and there's just a tiny little room in there, and that's about it. Like a tiny, not
Yeah.
big room like Revelation.
Or maybe there's like maybe there's a submarine there, like a nuclear sub, and you have to go in the nuclear sub and activate the bomb that's in there or something, and that blows
Yeah.
them up.
and it could even
There
shoot
was
out
that
his belly.
kind of, yeah.
Maybe
was
you
that
can
kind
get
of,
into his belly with the
submarine
bomb,
that
and
did
you've got a time limit that you're inside before he spits you back
That's
out.
what I was thinking,
You
and
set
then
the bomb
yeah,
up, and then you get spit out, and then the bomb blows up.
Yeah, that's a
that's
good
what I was
idea.
thinking too.
That's a good idea. Let's move on to that one. We got the next one. We got well, unless you got anything more to add to that one, guys, because that is
No,
interesting.
I mean that one. That sounds like something pretty cool right there.
Yeah, okay. Bait and switch. This is a bronze trophy, ultra rare. They're all ultra rares, I think. In Attack and Radioactive Thing, restore and use all traps. Don't think we really need to speak about that one, do we? That sort of says it
Nope.
all. We've spoken about
No.
it quite a lot. Mistress of the Dark, hidden trophy. In Attack of the Radioactive Thing, unlock Elvira. I think that's self-explanatory, guys. Got anything to add to that one?
Got to unlock
No, it's
Elvira.
pretty-
Unlock
No,
Elvira.
just
yeah, it's
wanna do it.
beat the boss.
ready for that.
Beat the
Oh.
boss and get her.
Here's a good one because we didn't have this. We had this in Wraith, but we didn't have it in Shaolin. Unpleasant Dreams. As a silver, is ultra rare, not earned. Oh, no, obviously it's not earned. Details: in Attack of the Radioactive Thing, collect the piece of the Soul Key as Elvira. That's gonna be
Alright, so
cool. So
might
we're gonna
as
have
well
to play it twice.
Yeah, they had that like
You got to
with
do it.
Pam.
Well, you
had
got to
that-
do it 5 times regardless
Yeah, but I mean you're gonna have to do it with
to
Elvira
get
as well,
to
like Wraith.
yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, so we'll move on from that one. It's not as self-explanatory again. This is a very interesting one. I love this one. So we had coin op in the last one. This one is called Coulter Muncher. Is a bronze.
Yep.
What is it bronze for, bro? This should be a platinum. Or a gold at least.
Skull.
In Attack of the Radioactive Thing, complete Skull Hop. Ghost and Skulls 4, baby.
Come
Ghost
on, man.
and Skulls
Really?
4. Like, that's pretty legit. That's pretty legit.
Well, we gonna hop our way to Ghosts and Skulls.
Well,
It's just
I
like
think
that one step. That's all it is, just hopping.
I think hop might refer to like there used to be a thing called a sock hop like in the 50s and 60s where it was just like
Those are dances, though.
like a dance as
Yeah.
well. But so like
I was
that's
thinking more
probably
like
where they're getting the hop.
hopscotch, yeah.
Hopscotch. Yeah.
Jumping on code combinations, or because again, as we know from Skullbuster, it doesn't have to be ultra hard to do it. Like, it doesn't have to be over the top hard anymore. It can be quite easy.
Maybe
And
they
something
made
that-
it one long jumping step, like
That's what I've
Exactly.
already said, yeah. Because people just can't freaking do that step, and if they made an ultra long one of them, like that would be
they do it like hopscotch, where you got to throw like some kind of item, and it's got to land on the thing first, and then you got to jump on it.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
That would be, yeah. Yep.
Pick it up, throw it to another one, and then that's the only thing that keeps it solid when you jump on it.
Or the
is throwing
skull, yeah.
something
And
on
I
the
reckon you got to jump on the skulls. So the skulls are going to be what you jump on, like, you know, and they could be, or maybe you got to jump on certain colors. So you could have like a screen in front of you which says a blue, and you got to look around you quickly and find blue skulls, and then you jump onto the blue skull. Look up again, you got a different color, green. Look on the floor, you quickly got to jump onto a green one, you know. And I'm thinking suspended in the air. So if you fall off, you're dead. You know, maybe it respawns you back to the beginning, or respawns you somewhere else.
So you mean for the actual game? That's what you think? You think it's not going to be capturing something and shooting? You think they're going to?
I don't think it's going to involve
think they're going to go away from that method?
You don't think they're gonna just do the, like they did the last Ghost and Skulls? They're just gonna, when you go into the game, are they gonna do the same thing that way? Like,
But what else can they do?
Candy Crush? Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah, is it gonna be the same as when you go into the game?
I don't think so.
I think it'd be more fun if you were kind of battling something versus like just hitting a puzzle.
Like
down.
honestly, what else can they do? I mean, I know you've probably got a lot of ideas, but like you pick things up, you shoot them at skulls. You pick things up, you shoot them at skulls. Like what else? What else can you do? Like whatever ideas have they got, you know? First one was green skulls and then reds. The second one was multicolored codes and then they turn around. The third one was blocks at colored skulls. Like what?
Yep.
We're gonna get circles.
Maybe like it'd be cool if it was like skeletons, like skeletons running around. You had to kill certain.
I bet you they just don't even have like that part of it.
Sorry,
not. I didn't even think they had games back in that day like that.
I bet you it's going to be like a carnival game.
Pinball.
Ooh, yes.
Pinball, yes.
It's going to be like a carnival game versus like a video game.
That's a possibility. Was that all the trophies, by the way? That's all the trophies I've got on my list. Was that all of them?
Soulless.
Oh, well, besides Recover the Soul Key.
And that was the last one, was it? Recover the Soul Key?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Okay, that's not on my list. Okay, so the last one is Recover the Soul Key. 10 me power with another awesome donation. He says, hashtag the hype is real. It sure is, dude. It
is
sure
real.
Is. So I'm going to go back to
the Frogger-like game. That's a good point, but still, they didn't have Frogger back then either.
Yeah, it could be. It's still a good suggestion. Well, I'm actually going to bring the conversation to the chat now. So we've gone through all the achievements. We've gone through all the calling cards. Are there any questions that you would like to ask us? We're still going to move on. We're going to move on to weapons. We're going to move on to bounties. And we're going to move on to weapons, bounties, and have a little talk about the trailer. We spoke about the boss fight a lot. So yeah, have you got any suggestions? Fate Fortune cards as well. We can touch on that a little bit. I did touch on that quite a lot on my previous stream, but we can touch on that again. Now there's newer people out here, different time zones and whatnot. Yeah, has anybody in the chat got any questions, any ideas that they think that they would like us to answer? Add to the conversation right now, because we're gonna. Can you pre-download yet? I don't know, but I have seen people with it in there. What's it called, by the way? The DLC, because I haven't even seen it.
Absolution.
Absolution.
Yeah, Absolution.
Yeah, I have seen a picture of it, but I don't know if you can pre-download. Guys, American, can you pre-download it yet?
No,
I didn't see it.
I don't think. No, it doesn't show us.
It's usually just like a week before or something, or a couple.
Yeah,
days.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like if you pre-download it now, that's a pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'll go look in the store right now, real quick, just to see.
Where did I get my emblem? My emblem is custom made, by the way, wherever it is. My emblem just here. Yeah, all custom made. Apart from the Rat King. The Rat King is for completing all the Shout and Shuffle ones at the bottom right there.
No, we cannot pre-order it right now.
Yeah, no pre-orders right, not just yet, unfortunately. Hopefully the UK and Americans get treated the same again. I think they did last time, which was awesome. So hopefully they can do that again. Maybe it's an Atari game. Yeah, that's a very good. Well, it technically is an Atari game, isn't it? You jump into the box, the game. So everybody's asking, can you pre-order? Sean, it comes tomorrow on Xbox.
What do you think the Pap camo might be like?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be something along the lines with this sort of camo on it. Like with the hot rod style camos on it. I'm hoping this sort of style, in my opinion. That would look sick. Like a black gun with like maybe animated blue and not blue, animated yellow, orange, red flames going up the side that like interchange a little bit. Bit like
what do you think? Well, what do you think Double Pack's gonna be then?
Pretty much.
You just think it's gonna be like radioactive color, just like a radioactive color?
Bido's on the breakup right now. Bido, you're losing connections on us, dude, I think. Who is still in the chat right now? Lesky, check.
Yeah, buddy.
Swizz, check.
Yeah, I'm here.
Buddy.
Hell Razer's
No,
good.
I'm in the chat. I just walked
BJ's
upstairs.
okay.
to
Hell
get
Razer's
TV.
good.
Okay, Dame, who do you think the DJ is? If you mean music-wise, login bonus 5 keys, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I wonder
DJ?
what the music's gonna be like.
Yeah, we're not sure what the music like be like. I don't
Swing music. Oh.
Can't really be the 50s, can it?
No,
think-
because it's
No,
not gonna be
Brian
that
Bright
exciting.
shared that one song already.
Who's that Thomas guy? Was it Thomas Thomas?
That was an '80s song though, but I guess it could still be in there.
Yeah, I suppose it could still be in there. I think
Yeah,
they're
there's not a
pushing.
lot of music you're gonna pull from the 50s that's gonna fit zombies and stuff.
No, not a lot. Not a lot. This is something like classical Beethoven and sort of stuff.
I mean, they might do the theme of like the one was you blind to me with science and stuff.
Yeah, great.
Where do you think the soul key will end up to be? I don't know what do you think? What do you think the soul keys will end up to be?
I think
There
that
are
is.
pieces of the soul key.
Yeah, they're all going to be going back into the Pack-a-Punch room, which will release the souls, for the main 4 characters, hence bringing us back to real life. There's a lot of talk on Winona Ryder as well, Winona Wyler. Obviously, it's not obvious. Willard Wyler's wife, who he murdered, but she's in somewhat of a different dimension, so I think we're going to see a comeback of her, maybe this DLC. Not sure on that one. I reckon DLC 4 is going to be the comeback for that one. Maybe her soul, because there are 5 souls in that box, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so maybe Winona is one of those souls.
Or
you
I
know,
mean, it depends on how far we want to go with this. Maybe it's Willard's soul because he sold it.
Could be.
Now, what was Elvira, or in one of Lee Ross's posts, he had her in this big sphere with a bunch of cameras on her. What do you think that is, Dame?
That's her
Motion,
yeah, motion detection. So they
Yeah,
they
just the
record all your
motion-
angles of the
okay.
face, yeah, to get all the crevices
Okay.
of your mouth, and it's easier to input that file into a computer to animate you. Because a lot of people are saying Winona Ryder, and I was saying, well, unless she's going to be a playable character, because so far we have not had one 3D character that we have not been able to play. Even Willard Wyler is not a 3D character. He's just a 2D cartoon right now. He's not actually a 3D character. So to put, it's a lot of money to do that, to make a character and not have her playable. So I do think we'll see her. I don't know if we're going to see her as a playable character. Maybe we will. I feel like they're going to keep bringing celebrities in as playable characters. That guy, thank you for your subscription. But we're definitely going to see more of Winona, or Winona, I think it's Winona, yeah. He was actually based, he was actually Lee Ross's wife, by the way. If anybody knows that, that's Lee Ross's wife.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty good question, Dame. It said, do you think you'll start out with a melee or a starting pistol?
Think or want, because they're two
that's
different
just
things
what
right now.
somebody asked in the chat.
I think
They
we're
just
going to start
asked
with the
that in chat.
Kendalls. I think we're starting with Kendalls. I say that because of Brian Bright's picture he put up not long back. He had the Kendall. So maybe that is a little giveaway there. I don't want to start with... I think if we start with melee weapons, we're going to be able... We would have soul challenges to get a certain amount of kills with those melee weapons like we did in Raven and Redwoods. I don't think the community really enjoyed that too much. So my beef with starting with melee weapons is 60 points for a kill. That's my only beef.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only beef. Though I always use the golf club to get my rewind. So it does just push me into using it because I want my rewind. But that's my only beef with melee weapons, is that they're 60 points a kill. If they were 120 points, give it to me. I'll use it all day long, like I do the katana. 130 points a kill, 120 for your kill plus 1 hit damage, which is 10 points. So I'm happy with that. So if we get 120 kill, I wouldn't mind melee weapons. If we don't, I don't want it. That's my opinion. But
I'd like to see like 120 for headshots or something like that. Like headshot kill, get paid a
we
little
get
more
110 for
headshot kills, maybe a
headshots.
little bit less.
We get 110.
What was it, 130 for melee?
130 for melee, which is 120 for your actual kill and 10 for a hit point. For a body, it's 60, which is 50 for a kill and 10 for a hit point. And headshot is 110, which is 100 for your kill and 10 for your hit point. So yeah, headshots is good. Headshots is good pointage. Like if you want to get XP, headshots is the way to go if you're not on shout and shuffle, because then you just use the melee weapons. So that's the best way to grind your XP right now. It's double XP right now. I should be grinding.
It's double weapon, double XP, double keys.
Just got 120 keys.
Oh wow,
That was good.
that is
Just
good
got 120
news.
keys.
Any
Season
more
pass.
questions?
Yeah, buddy.
DLC will be 2 EE bosses. That's a possibility right there. What's David Hasselhoff's code? Go to Yeah, somebody could
You
help
said
me.
any questions?
There was one more. I'm just looking. I'm just going by what I see. Will there be a new perk name? Or this question was asked. What do you think about new perks?
Well, I want
Or
new
will there
perks,
be a
but
new
if we
perk?
listen to the leaks, which have been somewhat correct so far, to be fair, there are no new perks. So
Yeah. Okay.
I want
Just
new
going
perks.
by what the chat's saying.
Yeah, I really want
Yeah.
new perks. Let's hope we don't just get one new perk throughout the whole DLC. So it'd be nice, because we only got Willie's Wine in Black Ops 3, and we've only got Deadeye Dewdrops in this. Even though we've got new perks to start with, we've only got Deadeye Dewdrops. So maybe if we had something like Charms or something along these lines, just something else, that would be awesome.
Something to upgrade it a little bit.
Yeah, just something like that. So what do you think about the Yeti Easter egg? I think it's going to be one of the hardest Easter eggs in Call of Duty history. And I think there's going to be a boss fight at the end of it. That's my opinion right there.
And are you think you're gonna have to have all the keys to do it, or do you think you'll be able to do it after you complete this map?
I think you're going to have all the maps done to do it.
Yep. Okay.
Let's move on to our bounties.
All right, sounds good.
So we've
we
just
go.
had our bounties in. As you can see, there's 6 days and 17 hours left. Your boys already smashed them out the PARK. We've done that on live stream earlier. The shoot UFOs, they're good. What would you think about his bounties? My input is, I think it's an awesome idea. It's brought a load of players in. It's going to bring loads of players in. It's got that addictive nature where you keep coming back for your daily. You keep coming back like an iPod app when you log in every day bonus. Like, which Infinite Warfare has done a really good day on as well. Like your login bonus. Like that's amazing.
They do need to be just a bit harder, I think.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Shoot 40
Refresh.
UFOs. Shoot 40 UFOs
Well,
in the
even-
Octanian Hunter.
Well, it's like you have to wait a whole
Yeah.
week now.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. That was another thing.
Yeah,
You gotta
should
wait
be.
6 days just for them to expire, and they're so easy to do. You gotta wait 6 days.
Yeah,
to
but that's coming from
redo
people
'em.
who play the game every day. You've got to think about
Yeah.
somewhat of the majority of
Yeah.
people who don't got time to sit here for 2-3 hours to grind them
Yeah.
out. You know,
You're right.
you
You're
got to
right.
think about these
Fair.
people who only get to play like 30 minutes of gameplay a day. They come home from work, they have a bath, they eat their tea, sit down, chill for 30 minutes for an hour, sort their kids out or do what they got to do, go to bed, repeat. You know,
That's
so
right, you're
you've
right.
got to definitely take that into consideration. To do that 40 UFO thing, like that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare for me to
Yeah,
do that.
that's
So,
right. Yeah, I remember that.
and even the other one used 10 Fate and Fortune cards, you know, like this wasn't so hard, but it was definitely time consuming for sure.
Well, I mean, mine was pretty easy. Board up 50 windows and hit 20 targets on the Polar Peak coaster, which me and you did that in one stream.
Yeah,
earlier.
we've done that in one round basically, didn't you? More or less.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we
And
did
mine-
it on round 1. Yeah.
And mine was the easiest out of everyone's I've heard so far. Hit the wheel 15 times and kill 45 clowns. Like, I did that in 2 games because I forgot to buy Adams up the first time.
Damn, Potts is saying bit harder, better rewards. Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah,
90
I would-
keys.
yeah.
90 keys is a good reward, mind. You're talking like round
Yeah.
90
60.
to 100 to get that amount of keys.
You got 90 keys on that, bro? I thought it was 60.
No, I got 60.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
got
got
60.
60.
But yeah, but the images that we had,
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
the
getting 90
leaked
keys.
ones. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
see.
that's a lot of keys. Even 60 keys. That's round 60 to 70 to get those keys right there. That's a lot of freaking keys. That's a lot of time. That's a good like 2-3 hours gameplay right there. Just for what did take me essentially probably 45 minutes to an hour to complete. The salvage is pretty 250 salvage. I mean, there's nothing to buy with
Yeah.
salvage anymore.
Yeah, that's the
Nope.
thing. If you can't get the newer weapons, you can't craft them. There's like
Yeah,
nothing to buy. Really.
That's
Exactly.
something that does
Well,
annoy me a
For
little bit. There's no-
multiplayer, you can use salvage to upgrade your score streaks, and that's, I mean, it's better than nothing. But
Did you
that's what
just
I
say
use my salvage
MP
for all the time.
on a zombies podcast?
Yeah, but we don't have score streaks.
Howard.
I wish we did.
Oh, I'm a multiplayer fan. We all know this.
Yeah, it's no good to me. I want it for weapons. Or like I can go buy the butcher right now, and that's it. I'm done. Like there's nothing else that I need.
Exactly.
I want to
Yeah,
go buy the Fury.
exactly.
You know what I mean? I want to go and buy.
Yeah, I want to
the,
buy the Fury too.
Yeah, I want to go and buy the epic
So,
VPR. I want to buy these weapons. I still got to grind my salvage to buy them. It's not like they're giving me anything for free. It takes a long time to get 4,000 salvage, especially if you get 250 salvage per week. To get one gun out of this alone bounties is going to take you. I'm not even doing the maths. Okay, it's 4 weeks times 4. Okay, so that's a lot of weeks. 16 weeks to get one gun out of your bounties.
I was really surprised that they didn't put the Fury into the prototype lab. To be honest, I thought they'd bumped that over, but they didn't.
Is it not in there?
Yeah,
No,
I got
it's-
the
you
Fury.
still can't buy it.
What's
Well,
in
the
there?
Fury,
for
I got the Fury. I got it in the Mark II for mine. I got the Mark
all
II.
new weapons go to Mark II. All new weapons go to
Yeah.
Mark II.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think we could buy
But you
them.
can't
That's
craft
what
the Mark II though. You only
yeah,
can get
yeah,
them
you
out of the
can't. Yeah,
boxes,
you can't spend. Yeah, I got it out the
Yeah.
box. You can't build it. I didn't
All
think.
sorry,
Nope.
excuse me. Everybody's bounties are
Nope.
different, by the way. Everybody's bounties different. Don't matter what console you're on, they're different. I had 10 Fated Forge cards, 40 UFOs. Hell Razer had built in windows, shoot 20 targets on zombies in Spaceland.
It seems like there's only like about 10 of them though. Like it's the kind of the same ones.
They'll come. They'll come. They'll come. They'll definitely come.
The rewards are always the same.
Something in Spaceland. And
Has anybody had a Shaolin Shuffle requirement?
No, I've only had
I haven't seen one of those yet.
Mine's
Yeah.
Unlimited Spaceland, well, which we know.
Well, that's going to be difficult because not everybody owns the DLC. So if they get a bounty for DLC
Yep,
only,
that's
Dealer
right.
bomb, that's a good idea.
Well, that's
Salvage,
Brian
right.
Bright.
Paid
Brian
40
Bright just
cards.
tweeted saying that you have to have the map in order to get some of them. So because people were saying
Yeah,
they
I
can't
tell
get
you,
them.
it's a good idea.
well, there you go then. Go and buy
That
DLC.
is a
No
good
wonder
idea,
why
though.
Lee Ross is
I
saying
heard
you
that,
have to
so
own
that's
all
a
the
good idea.
DLCs.
And Brian Bright also mentioned that for the people that don't seem to be getting the reward, it's because you have to go into the zombie crates.
For people that are having
there.
problems
Yeah,
right
mine
now,
popped up right away.
just there, look, keys contain 60 keys.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let mine
Only
stack
get values for DLCs you own.
very
Yeah,
quickly.
but everyone's only gotten Spaceland bounties, and we all own everything.
Yeah. So
Well, I think because they started
Obviously,
off
this
with going
week,
to start
this
with
week it was just
Spaceland.
Spaceland. Yeah.
let me have your bounties in your chat right now. What bounties have you got? We got Tazex. He had said he had 1,000 SMG kills. That sounds like a fun one. And 150
Yep,
trap
that's a-
kills. That's a really fun one to do. I'd really enjoy that one.
Yep.
What other ones have you got in here? Anybody else?
Mine was get 50,000 points in Spaceland, and 150 pistol kills.
Nice.
I
Rob Dell had
Yeah, I
50
hit the
scenes.
magic box 15 times and spend 1,000 tickets.
Nice, that's a good
Wait,
one.
50 scenes in one sitting or 50 scenes total?
No, 15
Total,
times in
total.
magic
50
box.
scenes total.
Oh, no, he
yeah.
said.
50 scenes total for
Oh,
your
okay,
bounties,
that-
yeah. So yeah, 50 scenes.
500 headshots. That sounds like it'd be a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. David 2 had my bounties for 500 sniper kills and spend 50,000 on zombies in Spaceland. Again with Rob Dell
Open
with 50
50
scenes.
doors.
Whoa, that sucks.
150
Rob Dell
pistol
had
kills?
50 scenes and 50,000 earned 50,000 points. One other one was mine was Hoff was get 150 trap kills and Willards was 150 pistol kills. Well, that's pretty easy if you get the if you get the Kendalls or something. That's you're gonna rack through that one.
So the only one it seems that's actually you couldn't do in one game is the doors. Opening 50 doors. Like, that's harsh.
Yeah, we've got 150 sniper kills, 150 trap kills. We've got 150 trap kills, 50 scenes knocked out. Well done. Shoot 20 targets on roller coaster and survive 50 scenes. So they're very mixed. Macau Moose was mine was hit Will 15 times and 150 trap kills because they are pretty much the same. Patrick had 15 Wills spins and spent
200
1,000
axe
tickets.
Yeah, I've
kills.
got the same
Good
one as
lord.
Patrick.
Whoa, really?
200 axe kills. Yeah, that's what one of them said. 200 axe kills and 50 scenes.
Alyssa, you
Come
got
on,
you got the
what?
short straw
That's-
right there.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see a picture of that, to be
Woo.
honest. 200 axe kills? Wow.
Wow, 'cause
Yeah, I don't
that's-
see that as being a bounty in zombies, axe kills.
I've spent
You have to hit
50,000
the
points
box for
on
that.
a box. Yeah, you have to hit the box. I spent 50,000
Just trying to
points
get the
that.
axe. Yeah.
Lex threat,
Yeah, I
750
hardly
shotgun
ever
kills.
Yeah,
use
the axe comes up once every, 100 spins, maybe?
So I suppose the question is for the chat: are you enjoying bounties? Are you enjoying them? Do you enjoy them? Is it a good implication? Myself, 100%, absolutely loved them. Really loved them.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I
loved
really loved it.
I know I've killed them
Yeah, I
off
like
already.
it as well. It's gonna need
Yeah.
a little tweaking.
Yeah.
I want more difficult ones, to be honest, but yeah, I like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if it's gonna go a week, I'd like to see it be a bit more difficult.
I think
Yeah.
I think
Or
I
I
would
wish there
like
was like
a
a-
daily. I think I would like a mini
newbie
daily.
challenge, or like a daily, and then like a hard one for the week, like get
Yeah.
20,000
Yeah, that-
kills,
yes,
or 10,000
perfect, yeah.
headshots, or something.
Like a random daily.
And
You don't
give
have
you
to give
more
you a lot.
keys,
Maybe
yeah.
like 10 keys for a random, like, or maybe like 50 salvage. You know, something. It doesn't have to be huge, but something small. You know, just to be like
Or
get
you
on.
just have them
do
where
a-
you can only have, like, 2 active at a time or something, but there's, like, a menu of them for the week, and you can be like, oh, I'm going to have these 2 and be
That'd be
working on these
interesting.
2 until they're
Yeah, that
done.
would be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be
Like,
pretty
oh,
cool.
those 2 are completed, now I can work on these other 2, and you could pick the ones that you wanted to work on first, so people that don't play a lot could prioritize.
Apparently the
stuff that
chi
they
doors
really like.
count for the doors,
Oh,
which
Oh,
is
nice.
pretty cool. Yeah, which is pretty cool as well.
Nice.
So yeah, a lot of people are enjoying them. It seems like, yeah, it makes the game fresh. Yeah, it gives us something to do. Go to event. Go to multiplayer. What's multiplayer? What's multiplayer, guys?
Multiplayer. What they're talking about in the chat is the summer event. If you go to multiplayer,
No, I was
you
being
can get, if
sarcastic.
you're season. Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I saw that coming right away. I was like, yeah.
What's multiplayer again?
You can go get your free supply drop they give you. If you're
Oh,
a
okay.
season
Let's
pass
go.
holder.
Let's go and get our free supply drop. I'll go in there for something free.
Yeah.
I'll definitely go into multiplayer for something free.
You get
oh,
a
there we
cool
go.
camo too, actually, and
Yeah,
I
you'll
like
get a pretty
my
cool camo.
Okay, I'll definitely go in
Lagoon,
there for
I
that.
think, looks awesome.
Oh, look, what's all that? What's
Yeah,
the other double you got there? Double XP, double keys, double weapon XP. What's the other double?
Mission teams.
Rip.
Who are these
I don't
random
even know what
people
they-
that were in your lobby?
Oh, so where's my free box? Okay.
Does he
Let's
have
go.
his lobby open still?
You get Call of Duty Summer Week 1 gift.
Yeah.
Keys? I got one
Quartermaster.
key. Oh, okay. Contains summer week hack 1. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's quickly do this quickly when we're chatting. Yay! Inferno melee camouflage. Melee camouflage.
Because we know you love to melee. That's all you do in zombies, melee.
Oh, great. This is very useful. Brazil. I'm from the United Kingdom. Double XP token consumables. I don't play multiplayer. Inferno melee challenge. No melee weapons. Thank you very much for that one.
I'll take
Right.
those double XP consumables.
Oh, I just got a rare Protoss from something. So we can also go on to the weapons now as well. Everybody seems to really be joining contracts. I mean, oh wow, Trinity Rocket Epic calling card, beautiful.
Ooh, weapons.
Yeah, so we'll go on to the weapons now. Let me just open these, see if we can get some spell. Argentina, yeah, because I go there every weekend. Let's go to the next one. Oh, that's a nice one, but is a melee challenge.
Weapon.
Okay, we'll go to the next one. Okay, up yours, buddy. Another double XP. I'm pink tactical. I've already got that. I like my pink camos. They're great. I've got a duplicate already for that one. And let's go
Hey,
for
there
these
you
are
go.
free supply drops. To be fair, these are free supply drops, so I can't moon. Okay, let's come back out of here. That was the only time we need to go into there. Let's get back into zombies. Right, Super Gamer 10, Brez, Passion Rebel, and that guy. Thank you all for your subscription, dude. Let's go into. So we've gone with bounties. We've talked about everything else. Let's go in and look at our. Let's go and look at our new calling cards. We have touched on calling cards already, so we will go back and touch on them again. I can see I've got them all equipped right there. So let's go. Have you used any of the calling cards yet, lads?
No.
Not the calling
No,
cards.
I
Sorry,
I haven't
Fate
even played
Fortune.
zombies yet.
Okay.
I was about to say calling cards.
The Fate and Fortune. Oh, I thought you Fate and
Yeah,
Fortune.
Fate Fortune.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, because I speak a lot. I get my words mixed up.
I have not used any of the cards. I haven't even got one yet.
Well,
I
let me
only
tell
got the
you,
fake card stimulus.
they are pretty awesome, all of them. I think they're the best DLC calling cards we have had to date. Irish Luck is up there as well. But Ammo Crate, I didn't know what it did at first. I thought you could pick it up or shoot it, right? Ammo Crate, if you activate Ammo Crate, I don't know how long it lasts. Oh, 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Yeah, when you activate it, it drops a crate on the floor. And this crate will pulsate. And every time it pulsates, it gives you ammo in your gun if you're in the area. And it will also increase your Fate and Fortune bar. It is absolutely
Wow.
amazing. It just sits on the ground, glows like an ammo crate, and it just pulsates. So you all stand around it, you get constant ammo, and it upgrades your cheat card. Not your cheat card, your Fate and Fortune card. If you're on lower rounds, you can get 2 cards out of it. If you're on the higher rounds, obviously it gets harder to get your cards. So you can like back on like rank 15, I dropped an ammo crate, and I could only
So it
manage
just
to
keeps
get
your
one
ammo.
card.
So it just keeps your ammo filled up at the whole time.
Well, it adds a certain amount of ammo. Yeah, well, it refills your ammo.
okay.
Yeah, it does refill your ammo, but it pulsates like every 5 seconds. So it pulsates, refills your ammo, you keep shooting, then it pulsates again 5 seconds later, and you keep, so it keeps upgrading
And
like
it's
that.
not like
Great for-
so
looked
it's
great
kind of
for a
like
boss
an
fight.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like an infinite ammo, but you get the points, right?
basically, yeah, it's kind of like infinite ammo. but
Yeah,
you
pretty much.
Okay.
That's cool, actually.
But you
throwing it
have
that
to
way,
stay
yeah.
in its vicinity as well, so you can't walk
Oh,
away
okay.
from
So
it.
you can't run around. Okay.
No,
okay.
I
But
don't know how big the circle
that was
is, but-
affecting everybody too, right? Not just who dropped it.
Yeah,
It affects
everybody,
the
because
whole
they was
team.
all crowding around
Yeah,
it to get it.
nice.
Yeah, so I really like that one. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
good out
cool.
of the box thinking. Yeah, and he used the different colors on this one as well. Like they've used I'm talking about colors because I've made my own custom Fate and Fortune cards, so I was trying to stick to certain colors. But they've used like a blue with a green shock effect. That's not interesting for anybody. They've used different colors though. The next calling card we got, which is go on. I can hear you out.
I was just gonna say I'd like to see like a reshuffle thing implemented where you could get rid of some of those cards that you don't use much of, like a Newton's Cookbook thing.
Like a Newton's
for,
Cookbook, yeah, true.
Yeah.
You
something
stack up
like
certain
that.
cards that you just don't use. ever.
Yeah. There's cards I have like 40 of, you know, like I'm never gonna use them.
Yeah,
I just
know
want to
that's
check
right.
my packed magics, not pack magic. Oh, I still got no get packs. I just spent 1,500 keys and I didn't get one get packed out of it.
Yeah, I saw you went to a lot of keys. I just saw
Yeah,
you're
you
like
got
at
screwed on
what
that, dude.
1,300. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm gonna be
Oh, you
spending
know
more
what's funny?
before
I
DLC.
spent what did I spent 150 keys and I got 9 Perkinshires. I'm like, oh wow, okay, I'll take all
Nice,
that.
nice,
That's
dude.
no problem with
Damn.
that. But I got
Now,
none of the new cards.
The
Yeah, I
next
caught the
card,
stream when you were using this one. Yeah, I caught
this
the stream when you were
card
using this one.
is insane. This card
This
is
is
next
gangster.
level. This is actually gonna
Yeah.
be it's gonna be used on a lot of glitches. I can imagine coming up. So you're gonna see a lot of glitch
Yep.
videos with this card now. A lot of exploits. With this card, when you
Mhm.
equip it, you can dodge. So if you could run or walk and then jump, I think it's jump or yeah, you got to jump first. I think. I'm not sure the real mechanics behind it, but that's how I was using it. If you jump, then press the middle L3 button, press it in, and the direction you want to go, you will literally fly to a certain direction you want. It works backwards, it works right or left, and it works forwards as well. Not only that, it lasts for 2 rounds, and it kills all zombies in your path. So if you're running
So that
down,
is cool.
yeah, so if you're running down the corridor and there's like, let's say there's like 6 to 10 zombies in front of you, you can literally jump L3 forward, and it will just throw you into them and just completely take them out.
Even if you get hemmed up I'm sorry, Dame, but even if you get hemmed up in a corner, that could get you out of the tight spot right there.
Yep, definitely. In the corners, it really works. I used it earlier in Dead Eye Dewdrops. One of my players went down. I revived him. I was in a corner, and I could see zombies coming to me. Usually, I wouldn't risk it, but I done it because I had this card. All the zombies were piling in by Dead Eye Dewdrops. There was no way out. Couldn't run by Dead Eye. Couldn't get myself out. They were piling in. I revived my buddy. I jumped up L3 right, and I dodged every single zombie, and it wiped them out. And I was able to just run away.
Cool.
It was absolutely amazing, especially when when you're trying to get someone up and you can see those zombies come in and you got like 2 or 3 hits. If you get that third, fourth, 5 hit, you're down. Or with this one, you
Yep.
can just jump up, dodge it out of the way, kill a bunch of zombies, gives you that little path. I thought this was a freaking amazing card. Unfortunately, it's going to be exploited the balls off of because people are going to use it to get out the map. People are going to use it to get on top of things, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of it with this one. I really enjoyed using this card.
They'll probably even take it away now if when they start doing that. They'll probably take it away.
I don't think they'll take it away, to be honest. I
Nah,
think
they'll just patch them little by little like they
yeah,
always
they'll
do.
just patch the glitch.
Or
Yeah, they'll patch them.
they'll nerf it a little if they need to.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've got invisible walls that they can build around maps, so they'll just make them higher, or place them in different places and stuff like that. Glitch prevention. Just like the I've never used this glitch, but I found out about this glitch trying to do an Easter egg once. If you go on top of the scaffolding in Shout and Shuffle and jump, you get Willard laughing, and it pushes you to the side. Well, they've put an invisible wall there. I didn't know there was a glitch there until we all thought it was an Easter egg to start with, and people were like, "No, it's a glitch. It was a glitch, out the map glitch, like a pile-up glitch, and they've patched it." I was like, "Oh right," but yeah, it kicks you out of the way, like it's an invisible wall there. So.
Oh, he doesn't laugh anymore when you jump off of that platform?
Yeah, he
No,
still
he's
laughs.
still laughs.
Yeah, he still laughs.
okay.
Yeah, glitch prevention. Yeah. And on to the free fake cards. The free ones are always the best because they don't take up your cards. Which is a very good card. It's called Stimulus. Shooting a zombie releases a healing area of effect for allies. So does that work on me or just my allies?
So does somebody have to be near you to get that effect?
Yes,
If you're
because I used this earlier in the game, actually. I thought I could use it myself, but it didn't work for me. What happens, like, if you shoot a zombie and all that stuff, it creates like a blue ball that explodes a little bit. Not much, like it just pops. And if you're in there, you get healed.
Right, okay.
It's pretty cool. Like, if you see your friend being cornered, you shoot that, it heals him fast enough. Maybe you can counteract some of the hits. But, I'm not going to throw this on unless there's something big we're doing, like an Easter egg.
Probably good
or
for a
something like
SETI-COM. Good for a
Yeah,
SETI-COM.
ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, one person just stood behind shooting one zombie every now and then, constantly healing them.
Yeah, with the other person turning on, like, what is it, 2-term or something like that, where if your guy next to you has health, you're invincible.
Oh, God. Wow.
One person with stimulus and one person with 2-term, and you guys just sit there and...
Wow.
I think we just broke the game, guys.
Yeah. Another exploit, thank you very much. We don't promote exploits or glitches on DameAndThatGame channel.
No, it's not an exploit, because it's only its time, you know what I mean? Like, there's,
I'm only
there's
joking,
minimal
yeah, I'm
amount of
joking.
time.
I'm only joking. Super Gamer 10, thank you for subscribing, my homie. Much love to you. Shall we make what about chat? Chat, what do you think of the new Fate Fortune cards? What do you think of them? Have you got any Also, the stimulus would be great for the acid step. Yes, it would. Yes,
Yeah.
because you could have one
Yeah,
friend
that's a good
jumping
idea.
around, and you could be shooting 1 or 2 zombies in front of him, healing him as he's on the thing. Yeah, that would be a very, very good idea. We just got dual shot.
Well,
battery
even
load.
even that, I think the dodge would be good for the acid step too, right? If you just dodge the whole way around it,
Yeah, if they're in the acid and you kill them, boom, done.
Yeah,
you
true.
just keep
true.
dodging, just running around the acid, jumping.
Zombie Fighter, thank you for coming out to the stream, dude. I know I've not been so interactive with the chat, but that's somewhat what the podcasts are like. We just is a cute, like a group chat, and yeah, we just hope that you come out and enjoy it and listen. That's
Wow,
basically it, so.
the ammo crate for the SETICOM would be good too. I didn't even think about that neither.
Yes, it would be great for the SETICOM. No rewinds, just your
It'd be
normal
good
crates.
too in Spaceland if you lost your perk insured, you could buy your cards back, throw that down, and get your perk insured card back up again.
Yeah, but would you
Wow,
really want to stand in
yeah.
one spot?
Well, no, but you could if you put it in front of the pack-a-punch, couldn't you just like slowly like circle around it, or you have to stand there for?
Yeah, I suppose
Good
you could. I
solid
don't know
amount
how
of
I don't know how big the affected area is. I've got to be honest. Don't know how big it is. So that's a good one. So yeah, the chat seems to be liking it. I freaking live. I was so okay. I'm a great for the SETICOM with OP. Yep. Could you combine it with shout and shuffle powers? Yeah. Maybe something that needs to be tried. Maybe. Should we Eni Kimoni onto the weapons, guys?
That
Weapon
sounds good.
kits. Yes. Let's.
Weapons. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and the good thing about the weapons as well, they've actually got an effect that actually says zombies in it. There's actually they've specifically made it for zombies. I don't know if there's many weapons like it, but they have said like this is for weapons. So let's go to zombie crates, armory, Mark IIs. Unfortunately, one I didn't notice was the shotgun. Somebody shouted at me for getting excited when I found this. But yeah, we've got we got the
You got people in your lobby
M2-187.
again.
Yeah, they love it. They want to be YouTube famous with 65 with like 140 people on the stream. We have the meal, which is this is a pretty good gun. I double pack a punch this gun in Shout and Shuffle. It was good for range to start with, and then when I double pack a punched it on round 19, it had no range at all, none. The Rack 9 was more powerful than it, and so was the S Ravage. They're both more powerful than this gun. I think, well, especially double pack a punch they are. But we got some good guns. This is obviously they're multiplayer based as well, but we can use it for zombies. We have been through these guns already. We've got the rare, which is a small bonus for your Fate and Fortune. They are Fate and Fortune card. It's like they're specifically made for zombies. You know, this is unless there's a different description in multiplayer.
Yeah, all the guns typically have a description for multiplayer, and then it's a little bit different for zombies.
Oh, it is the change up, is it? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few guns that they don't like. The Epic Exion, it still lists the multiplayer perk for zombies. It's kind of broken, but most of the other guns it like transfers over in some way.
Okay, well this one is whilst you're airborne, it grants a small bonus for your Fate and Fortune card. So if you jump and shoot, this one's going to make your Fate and Fortune card revive basically go up a lot quicker, and sharpshooter increased damage range. We've got the Shadow, which is it's ninja. Firing your last shot makes you temporarily hidden from the zombies. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow,
Ooh,
that was pretty cool.
Maybe enough time to reload, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very good, because that was the worst thing I was getting earlier was the reload times. Though it is a pretty quick reload with speed on it, so and double pats. So you also get readiness as well. Reload faster where mag is low, stacks with dexterity. And the last but not least, the salvo, which we mentioned not long back. The triple barrel shotgun. I think you can have this akimbo as well, by the way. You can actually make this an akimbo weapon. Additional barrels allow for higher damage output and greater damage modifiers on target extremities. Extremities, can't say the word. You also get haste as well, so a slightly increased movement speed. If we actually go to our loadout right now, we can. I'm pretty sure you can akimbo this weapon. So let's go to shotguns. Let's go here. Let's go to. Oh, I've actually got one. 50, yeah, let's equip that quickly. Let's go to this. Not the reflex quickly, but the yellow one. Let's have a look at this. Yes, akimbo. So we can have akimbo hip fire 2 weapons. Oh my days! You can have the akimbo shotguns, triple barrel, 6 barrels of love, basically.
2 triple barrels, man. 6 barrels of just lead.
God.
If you thought 1 barrel of love was good, 6 barrels of love is just spoiled.
That'd be nasty.
Yeah, so we got that one there. We can also go. Let's go back into our Let's go back into our zombie crates, back to the army, Mark II weapons. Let's go check our sniper rifles out. So we've got the Trek 50. I haven't got a description for this because I didn't bring it up. Maybe I should have got a Trek up. Let's go and get the description up. Unless I click it, maybe? No, right, let's go and get a description up for it quickly. Let's go into loadout. Let's go weapon kit. Let's go to our sniper rifles.
The Trek 50, I played with it earlier.
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
My favorite weapon so far, but I haven't used the other one, so. But this is.
Oh god, the other one is amazing.
Is it?
The Protus is really good.
Yes, I when I got it on my channel, I just fell in love with it earlier because I was streaming a little bit and I got it the first hit on the wheel and it was amazing.
Oh wow! What's the shotgun made like?
Ran, we've all seen that card. We were looking at it earlier.
I haven't tried that yet, actually.
The shotgun, I love the shotgun part of it too. You can switch back and forth. It's a cool little animation too, how they switch the barrel.
Yeah, it is. The animation's cool.
Pump action shotgun / sniper hybrid rifle that fires shotgun rounds in a highly concentrated trajectories while aiming down sight. Hold triangle to toggle shotgun mode and previous short range firepower at wider dispersion. What's that word, boys? Because my English is
dispersion.
Dispersion.
Dispersion?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
dispersion.
Like how much the bullets spread out.
Okay, highly effective on targets from the neck up. So yeah,
its damage is 95.
Wow.
The Trek 50's its damage is 95.
Wow, yeah, damn. I just noticed that. Wow.
And if you get the epic variant of it, it goes up even 3 more. It'll be at 98 if you got the epic variant of it.
So does that mean
the epic variant is a double?
Yeah, double barrel. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
25. You could. Woo.
So let's start with the Trek 50. We got the Safari, which is the common. Creeper increases movement speed whilst crouched. We then have got the Bushwrecker, which is headshot kills to this weapon. Will grant a small bonus to your Fate and Fortune card, which is better having a headshots, I must admit. That's a lot better for the headshots. Readiness, reload faster when mag is low. That's a good one. Reloads is always good to have. Because I think that's the single shot sniper rifle, so it's good to have a quicker reload on that. Imagine that with speed and double packs. That would be a pretty damn quick. Oh no, that's not reload. That's the one shot. Yeah, hang on a minute. That doesn't make sense. It's only got one bullet in the gun. Reload faster when mag is low. There's only one bullet in the mag. Oh, the magazine.
It reloads faster then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know when you pack a punch it reloads really fast.
Really quick. Yeah, it really does.
I didn't get it yet. I'm
really
kind of
fast.
jealous of that part.
It's a really good gun. We've also got the bully.
Now there's somebody in my lobby.
What's that?
Somebody randomly joined my lobby.
Now
we also have this is the bully. Hitman, killing 10 zombies in 10 seconds grants you a large bonus to your Fate and Fortune card. So that's actually, unless you can get collateral, that's pretty difficult to do that. Presence of Mind, infinite hold breath duration, which is pretty cool, I suppose. And the epic version, a variant, is the Ranger double barreled. Additional barrel allows for faster follow-up shot. So boom, boom, then reload. Boom, boom, then reload.
That'd be nasty. That would be nasty.
Yeah, that's hella sick. And the damage on that is 98. So it's basically the most powerful gun in the game as to date, right?
Yep.
I'm looking at it right now. I don't see anything close to that.
Yeah. Nothing is close. You could put down the boss easy on Raven and Redwoods with that, Dame.
Damn.
Yeah.
Be like 2 headshots.
Yep.
Bang, bang, game over. Done.
That's it.
Let's move on to the Proteus, is it? Or Protus?
Oh.
Symbiosis is common. You get the readiness, reload faster when mag is low, stacks with dexterity. We have been through these if you used my earlier stream. We have the Duet, which is a rare. Scrambler. Near enemies will get periodically stunned. Yeah, periodically get stunned. You've all seen Scramblers, nothing new there. Focus, reduced auto sway when aiming down sights. Stacks with ballistic CPU, which is pretty good if you're with zombies. You don't really aim down sights. You sort of quick scope on zombies with snipers, and you never use a sight anyway. You usually go with the ELO, and that's enough because you don't be doing long shots. The next one is is that Chimara? The Chimare? I think it's the Chimara or the Chimare.
Chimara.
Chimera?
Chimera?
Chimera.
Chimera.
Yeah, Chimera.
There you go.
This got some dynamics. Somebody just said I got dicked out my reward. Go to your zombie crates, okay? Go to your zombie crates and your reward will be in there. The Chimera, dynamic, kills in alternative modes grant a bonus. So that's if you swap shotgun to sniper. If you keep killing by swapping, you get more points. Stockpile, increase ammo stacks with extended mag. We all know about things like that. And the last one, polarity, reckless, increased rate of fire. What's the rate of fire on it like?
I mean, I had a pretty decent time with it. I mean, I'm trying to remember right now because I was doing pretty good actually with it. I didn't have
50,
a problem with
I
it.
mean, it says it's 58 right here, and then it gives you 4 more up. So,
Taz, I'll see you later, homie. Thanks for coming into the stream, bro.
54.
Yep.
And presence of mind, infinite hold breath duration as well. Again, if you're a zombies guy, you don't really use that function that much. It's very rare. So yeah, those are the new weapons. What else can we add? The level caps. If you can see in the top right hand of my screen right now, you're just going to see on air with the people watching. But the level cap has now been increased from 620 to what I believe to be 820. So I'm not there yet. I'm pretty salty. I've got a busy day tomorrow. There's not a lot of time for me to be grinding, so I want to grind a little bit. So yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I might do a grinding live stream tomorrow because
I will be grinding tomorrow. No worries. I will be grinding.
I got a big zombie news video to be doing tomorrow. So
yeah.
And some of the tweets where I was going to cover Lee Ross's tweet about Elvira, but I mean, that's already confirmed now. It's confirmed that Elvira's coming. So
yeah.
Taz, you see there, my homie. Thank you for coming into the stream, bro. So yeah, I think the last subject we had to cover. Is there anything you would like to add onto the stream before we go on to our last and final subject of today's podcast?
No, it's this.
No.
Lesky?
Everything. I think we covered everything pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything.
The elephant in the room. DLC free trailer.
Oh my god, where is it?
Come on.
Where is it?
I was expecting it today.
I mean,
come on.
Now we're not expecting DLC free trailer until the 4th of July. If we get it on the 4th of July, we're not going to get the DLC until the 18th of July. Can you remember that big old wait between the last two DLCs last time? And then eventually we got it on the 12th of September.
Yep.
Well, this is even longer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a bit long.
It's a little bit long. I mean, why? Are they not ready yet?
Did the map take longer to do?
I thought they were finished. I thought it was done.
Dude, I feel like somebody hit delete. They hit delete on accident and they had to rebuild some files or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on?
What's really funny is Lee posted out a tweet and it said something about we're out eating Korean barbecue because we finished DLC, and he was there with the whole team basically having food or whatever, celebrating, right?
Yes.
But on the same day, Brian Bright posted a tweet and said, "Yeah, we're just putting finishing touches now to DLC." I'm just putting some finishing touches to the DLC, and I'm like, what? Who's contradicting who right here? Yeah, is it finished
you're celebrating, but you're not finished?
Yeah, so Lee Ross must be a coder of some sort. Not Lee Ross. I mean, Brian Bright must be a coder or a scripter of some sort. He must actually do some grafted in the game, not just look over the project. I mean, Lee Ross could be a coder as well. I don't know that, but your speculations, guys. Do you think the 18th or do you think the 11th? For the actual game.
I want to say the 11th. I think the 18th is a little too long of a wait. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm going with the 18th because it's just I've just come to realize that everything takes longer than what you want it to. So
I'm gonna go with that too. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna be optimistic and think they're gonna give us a trailer this weekend and then DLC on Tuesday.
No.
Why not?
That's.
Don't you guys want me to be right though? Don't you want me?
I know.
No, everybody wants you to be right.
I want to be realistic.
Yeah,
everybody wants you to be right.
Tuesdays, that's it.
I'll be the optimist.
Has a trailer ever come out in Call of Duty history not on a Tuesday? And that's not even Infinity Ward trying to think out the box and do things differently. That's just a thing. Like that's just a thing.
I've always said this. I still don't see him dropping a DLC on the 4th of July. That is a huge holiday over here. I still don't see that.
And you'd be surprised how many people have tweeted me saying, "I hope it is the 4th of July because I'm not working."
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because think about this: if you come out on midnight and think everyone, almost like half the country, has the day off to play the game.
Yep. What a better day to release a DLC.
I agree with that,
it
but
could
on the
happen.
4th of
It could
July,
happen.
I mean, just on my point, 4th of July, I spend it with family because it's family. There's barbecues, there's this, there's that. You celebrate people who served your country and stuff like that. I don't ever see a DLC being dropped on the 4th.
Well, not all of us got
Okay,
families,
I
you
think
know.
I think they can totally do it.
Yeah, some of us are just
Yeah.
shut-in gamers, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4th of
I mean, I'm
July
at
is the
home a
holiday I tell my
lot.
family to leave me alone so I can play games all day.
Yeah, right.
I'm at home a lot.
It's the 4th of July.
I'm
Don't
at
you
home a
realise it's
lot.
DLC free release day today? Keep your turkey. I'm done. Build me a plate up and put it in the oven. I'll get back at you later. Give me some eggnog.
I'm
Leave
at
me
home a
alone.
lot.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
would think that they'd want that trailer out for at least 2 weeks, generating
Yes.
hype. But maybe, but I
I
don't
would
know.
think
I could see a trailer on the 4th. I could see that because I can honestly see the trailer on the 4th. Again, give it 2 weeks. Maybe, like I said, maybe we won't get an intro until like a few
Dude,
days
they
before
put out a
during live
trailer.
stream.
They put out a trailer today. It just didn't have anything from zombies in it, which is why
Yeah,
we're
no.
kind of like, oh, where's the trailer? Where's the trailer? From Activision's point of
Oh.
view, the trailer's out.
No, that's not the trailer. That's not the trailer.
I didn't even
It's
see the
just a
trailer for
dumpster.
for
It's
that.
just a dumpster.
Yeah, it's just.
I was like, it's definitely just a dumpster.
I
It's
watched that.
definitely a
I
dumpster.
watched that
Oh
whole
my
trailer.
God.
Oh, dude, you can now shoot a beach ball, dude. Oh, what's this? A boogie board. You can
Epic.
shoot a boogie board. Epic. Oh, look at this. It's a dumpster. Oh, it's just a dumpster. And I was like, yeah,
It's
that's
just
what you
a-
do by the
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, it's just a dumpster for
It's
sure.
just a dumpster, bro.
I didn't even see a trailer for that part, so I'm a little lost on that.
It's for the summer
5
event.
weeks of summer, yeah,
Summer.
5 weeks
Oh,
of summer.
summer.
that's cool.
Okay. I thought you were saying like multiplayer and all
We're
over the world.
like
I'm
a cool,
yeah.
epic beach ball.
Yeah.
No.
Look what it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, look, you're a beach ball now. Look, you're a boogie board. Yeah.
Oh, just a dumpster. I was expecting it to
Dude,
blow up as well.
that tweet was epic. That was savage. It's just a dumpster. You're like, I'm done. I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, it's a dumpster, all right.
That was a metaphor if nobody
Hilarious.
twigged onto that, by
Yeah.
the way.
That was good.
It's just a dumpster.
That was good.
Dude, I wish. See, that's day when you need the face cam because you were putting up all those tweets like saying, "Please, please, let's get something going here." And then I would have loved to seen your face when you watched that video, dude. That would have been absolutely hilarious.
I was staring at it like it was a good trailer. Like so bear in mind, it's a good trailer, but I was staring at it in disgust, not because what was in it.
Yeah.
Just I was disgust. Like Modern Warfare. What is this game? Like,
Just a dumpster.
and then it ends with like just a dumpster. 5 weeks of summer. And I was like, what the fuck? Just a dumpster. Like
Oh, dude, that was so funny.
waiting like
Just
there's
your
like
proceeding. Yeah.
10 seconds left of the trailer, and for some reason my little brain was thinking there's going to be like a whole zombies reveal at the end of it, and it's just like, no,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just not happening.
Yeah, like maybe not a full trailer, but just like 4 or 5 seconds of like
Yeah.
gameplay or
It's
something.
gonna shoot
But no, it's just a
and the
dumpster.
DLC's gonna
It's
come out
just
or
a
something.
dumpster. Oh god, dude.
Wait till the DLC 8 comes out. Oh, it was so
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like hashtag DLC 6. Like what? what? God damn, dude, the dumpster.
Pretty savage. I hope no one read that. I felt silly after the trailer. I felt silly after we got an update though, because when the update came out, I was like, oh okay.
But
Like,
still.
why not 6 o'clock? Can you just give it to us at the same time, like? Because I was looking at my thing because I haven't got I deleted Modern Warfare because I just don't play it. So
Yeah,
it's just taking
Me
up
too.
space.
I don't play it either.
That's no disrespect to the game. I just don't really play multiplayer.
Yep, same.
And
Yeah,
if you
same.
if you want my opinion, if I had to choose between Modern Warfare and Infinite Warfare, I'd probably choose Modern Warfare. I do like the boots on the ground gameplay, so but I can't delete Infinite Warfare, and I gotta keep it because of zombies. So and that's no hate towards the company. I just don't enjoy the multiplayer aspect of Black Ops. Or whoops! Oh damn!
See, I really like the
did.
multiplayer in.
Nah, I'm just not a fan of it.
It's good.
I'm not a fan. I'm never a fan of. I don't mind it, and I've played it, and I can be pretty good at it, but I just don't really enjoy it. But when it comes to Modern Warfare, I don't mind walking it. But I'm a very strategic player. I'm not a run and gun guy, or anything like that. I'd rather camp in a corner for a whole game and get 3 kills.
There
You know?
you go.
Like,
There
I'd rather
you
do
go.
that. So when it comes, like, I'd rather do that. I'm not a running gunner. I'd rather sit there with a sniper and just wait for my opportunity.
Oh,
Bang.
I'm a sweaty tryhard.
Yeah, that's not my
Definitely, me
gameplay.
too.
So,
Well, as you guys seen how many times I broke my headsets, I'm definitely a tryhard.
but yeah, that's no disrespect to the game. Like, it's I've got nothing bad to say about it. It's multiplayer. Multiplayer is multiplayer. I mean, it looks good. Good guns. Good movement, I suppose. Like, if you're into that movement. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about it. I just don't really enjoy playing multiplayer that much, to be honest. Like, it's just not my.
Well, that's the thing is people do hate on the multiplayer, and it's not that this multiplayer is bad. It's just different. Like if this was a standalone game, not associated with Call of Duty, it'd be a solid multiplayer. It's
I just don't like it because I'm horrible at it.
Well, that's
I
like
don't
any
like it
COD.
because
That's like any
I
COD,
get
though.
ruined.
I remember when World at War came out, I couldn't even get a kill. Like like the first 10 games, it was just like
What do you
10
think about
deaths,
this
no
whole?
kills.
What do you think about this whole making Modern Warfare now separate cells?
I think what they're doing is that they're going. It's just a money grab type thing for people who didn't do it and all that stuff. Because what was it to get Modern Warfare and Infinite Warfare? Infinity War, it was $100.
Yeah, but it was
I think
20
they're
quid
just
for
gonna
Modern Warfare, so it's really cheap. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, it's just a money grab.
I had
And
no intention to
Modern
play it.
Warfare
I just
for
bought
one-
it because it was cheap. Like $20.
I just got it with
£20.
the package that I bought with.
Yeah, so that's what I got. I got it with the package. I played it a couple times. I'm not give or take type thing, but it's just a money grab. I think they're going to try
I
to
gotta be
find
honest,
any
I
way
don't
they
think I
can.
ever.
Yeah, I would agree with
game.
Swizzle on that. Yeah, I would agree with Swizzle on that.
Okay, I ain't got a lot to add to that because I'm not a multiplayer guy, so I don't really know. to be
Neither am I.
honest.
I don't really play multiplayer at all.
I suppose I think of what again you like to buy Modern Warfare. You had to buy Infinite Warfare, didn't you, to get it? So I suppose as well.
Yes, you had to at the beginning. You had to buy it as a
So
combo
in
thing,
respects and in their defense, if it was a money grab, they wouldn't have made it single. They would have made you keep buying Infinite Warfare even if you didn't want it.
Well, no, I think they'll make it single because there was the option to buy. Like, who's going? Like, I don't want to spend $100 on it. Well, okay, fine. If you want to spend $100 to begin with, here you buy the whole game for an extra $20 or whatever
Well,
it may be.
I mean, I think
Nice
definitely a
Gabriel.
money grab
Good
because
stuff,
they
dude.
put the supply drops in there. So
Yeah, they have
Exactly.
microtransactions with it too now.
But
Exactly.
that's just the way it goes now, isn't it? I mean, what
Yeah,
I do believe
there's-
is they should give the games away for free. In my opinion, they should give them away for free. No, I'm not even
I mean,
joking.
really,
Well,
That guy just got himself
Chronicles
that
in a way is a
Chimera.
money.
I'm not even
grab.
joking. Do you know how bad good Rockstar does off of mini transactions? They could
Well,
give that game
there's a
away
game I-
and make billions.
What was it?
Yep.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. They announced that all DLCs will be free, except most of the stuff will be through microtransactions. You'll have their version of supply drops. Their DLCs are going to be free. If I remember right, I think that was an E3. They said all the DLCs are going to be free. All you have to do is worry about the microtransactions. I earned it or spent a few bucks on this.
Yeah, I do
Because
believe
I'm
that.
pretty sure there was a game on that came out, something like that.
I know a few people that share like
Jack,
bigger.
correct
I
me
think
if I'm wrong.
Boogie. I don't know if anybody watches Boogie 2988, but I watch Boogie quite a lot, and he's very like somewhat non-biased with his opinions, and he was just like, for how much they make off micro, they should just give the games away, because they're probably going to
Yeah.
make more money giving them away because
Well, and I would spend money on the and I'd buy COD points if I didn't have to buy DLCs. I'd
I'd
take
probably
that
spend
$20
a dollar,
or
a
whatever
couple of
and
quid
throw it-
here and there, yeah,
throw it
because
in
well, the
COD
games are
points.
free. So if
Yeah.
I want that camo, I want that gun, I haven't spent a penny on microtransactions, ever.
I think I spent like $10.
Sorry,
right
I
when
bought
game
the
came out.
bacon camo in Black Ops 2. I bought the bacon camo in Black Ops 2.
Hey,
Can you,
Kira.
Kira,
Hi,
what is up,
Kira.
Kira? Can you remember the bacon camo? I
Still
bought
mad
that.
at me? I don't think I bought anything on. Yeah, I haven't bought anything on this or in Black Ops 3. I cannot. I think the last time I don't. Was it Ghost? Maybe I can't remember the
I know
last time. I
two
have
people
bought.
in the lobby.
I'm very stingy. With me, I feel if you can spend time to earn, like for me, it's like earning money. It's like a wage. So if I'm gonna sit there and spend like 10 quid on like 2 or 3 supply, whatever prices, well, I could sit there for 30 minutes and earn the same amount of keys to buy that. I've just made myself $20.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Technically, in
right.
respects, you know, like I'd rather sit and grind the game and get my free keys than to actually take out my cash and spend it, because technically it's earning money. I mean,
Well,
in
remember
respects.
back in when BO3 came out and they did the gobble gums. I remember it was a big thing. It was a pay to win type thing. The only way you get these good stuff is if you pay, and they're right. I mean, you got commons here and there. Occasionally, you get like the perkaholic and all that stuff, but it was a pay-to-win type thing. People want, even with gun variants, like there's this one gun up. Half these guns have nuke variances and stuff like that in multiplayer. I know you guys don't play it, but multiplayer they have nuke variants. They give you other perks. They give you other attachments, and the people who have those variants have a leg up in games. So
not a nuke variant. You got to get 25 kills in a row. It's like super hard. There's no leg up there.
Well, I mean, you still have the one that gives you the free attachments, the one that gives you another perk when you spawn in, the one that I think there's one that speeds up your cooldowns and stuff like that. But there's other ones that give you a leg up.
I can just tell you though, like, dude, I play a lot of multiplayer, and none of the variants like the gun I use the most is the MacTav 45, and it doesn't even have variants. Like they don't give you that much.
I'll tell you which ones the NV4 is what I use. I can't remember what the multiplayer variants is of that, but I know like there are legs up if you do this. I mean,
you can get the NV4 flatline, which is good, but you can also craft that with 4,000 salvage, so it's not really pay to win because you can get it. You can get it with salvage. I think the only NV4 you can't get is the prosperity, and that one's not really that good. I'm just saying, dude. I don't think prosperity is pay to win.
Well, you know, for zombies, the prosperity is pretty good because it gives you a random perk.
Well, there's a difference, yeah.
I know, but I mean, really though, guys, do you ever have trouble buying perks? I mean,
no, but it's like a perk every 75 kills or something like that. It's like on Rave, you just don't even have to buy perks by the time you get those.
I agree. I think I have the prosperity one of that. But yeah, the NV4, I have a couple of mine that gives me the free perk in there and stuff like that. I'd much rather go 75 kills instead of dropping a $3,000 or $2,500. I can say that for Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah. I mean, there's pros and cons to it all.
Yeah.
But they're not. I mean, it's simple, and
it
I think
all depends on what kind of
player
player you are. Like I said, if you're really good if you play a lot of multiplayer, those gun variants don't really mean much.
No, you're right. You're right though. They really don't mean much.
No.
It might seem like it if you don't play a lot. Like it might seem like it overpowers a lot of them, but
I think really they should just coming off the subject here because we're just going straight to multiplayer mostly now. What about these double XP tokens? They should be going into zombies.
Yeah, that's what we talked about that earlier. I agree.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
The double XP tokens, we want them in zombies.
Oh God, yes. I have like 5 of them stacked up, and I want to save them because I'm hoping they come to
50 of them.
Because you think it's double XP right now, so using that token in multiplayer right now is quad XP.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been.
Y'all have 50.
So like, why can't we do it in
y'all only have
zombies?
50. I have 521.
What? Oh, you must play.
I got
59.
I got 521 XP. That's all I get. I don't get nothing else.
Wow.
Because the thing is, dudes, I play quite a bit of zombies as well, and I'm only level 277. So like, I would definitely like some double XP tokens because
you're not
even maxed out, dude, and you play every day, all day long.
I know. Yeah.
And you're not even maxed out, so it's like the level caps are either too high or they need to use those double XP tokens.
Lexter, what is up? People asking about the DLC free trailer. Just rewind the stream. We can't just keep repeating the subjects we've already spoke about. Just rewind the stream and rewatch, and you'll talk about the trailer. It's not coming out. It's not coming out.
I mean, I know. I haven't played as much of the game. I know that, and you guys probably played more than me. I'm at what?
Dumpster, bro.
Dumpster. You got a dumpster.
Hey.
That's right.
SirEnergyJuice makes a good point. Like the 2 XP tokens in Zombie are time-based consumable because like the multiplayer games are only 10 to 20 minutes. So let's say you double your XP, well, it doubles it for how much? I mean, from a couple thousand. You know what I mean? You can play a game of zombies.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You go to round 50, you double that XP. That's a huge amount of XP.
Wow. Yeah, true. There should be some.
Well, maybe it could just be like double XP you earn from the guns, or just double XP.
Well, even if they did like double XP on each 10, Hamlet and Phillip, love you too, bro. Even if they just do like double XP on like 20,000 points per token, or 20,000 points per token, like on a certain.
Or yeah, maybe you have to earn. Maybe if you earned like 50,000 XP, then you could get like a 20,000 bonus or something. It could just have a slightly different mechanic.
Or just sell them. You can sell the tokens back.
That would be good.
Yeah. So,
or just trade the tokens for like 10,000 XP.
Have you got anything more to add? And anything more to add to this actual stream right now? Anything more apart from that token?
There's nothing. I think we covered it pretty much all of it tonight.
Yeah, we covered
we did contracts, guns, cards, everything.
Yeah, doing it, guys. If you haven't already, I haven't asked once tonight. If you could leave a like on the stream, please, that would be awesome. Just smash that like button. That would be insane. We're actually going to end today's live stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Big shout out to Lesky13Gaming, your boy Hell Razer, Howard Chilling, sorry, Howard Chilling, and your boy Debo, sorry, Debo420. Debo? Is it Debo?
What time is it there?
Debo?
2 a.m. in the morning. We're just going to send some love over to Greg FPS. So if you want to go over there right now, he's doing Origins, 2-player Easter egg, speedrun world record attempts 2. He is killing it right there. Please leave a like. It's been an awesome day today. Thank you so much for coming out. We've gone into a lot of detail about a lot of subjects. Go over to that link I've just posted. Hashtag DameRaid. If you could go over there and do that for me, that would be awesome. Please make sure it's strong. Hashtag it 2 or 3 times. Hashtag DameRaid. Make us look good. Make us look good, because he's from what I've heard, he's a bit of a big deal right now. So if you could go over to Greg FPS's stream, he's actually doing a world record attempt on Origins. So that's going to be some good entertainment. Yeah, so if you could do that for me, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you all for coming out for today's stream. And again, a big shout out to Lesky, Howard, Beto, and Hell Razer for coming out and joining Zombies Roundtable today. Don't forget to leave a like before you go. Go over there, guys. Hashtag DameRaid. If you're new to the raid, you go over to another YouTuber. You share the love.
Somebody wrote lame raid.
You show the love, and yeah, hashtag DameRaid. And yeah, that would be absolutely awesome.
300 people in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, go and share the love, people. That would be awesome. Hashtag DameRaid. Make me proud, Joe. Make me proud. Go over there, click that link, and raid him, please. Big raid. Big raid. Come on, there's over 100 people in here, so please go over to do that. That would be absolutely awesome. Hashtag DameRaid. Hit the link, the thousands of links that I posted. But homies, or ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, homies and homettes, thank you all for coming out for today's stream. You've been absolutely insane. But yes, I'm trying to bring in a broadcast because I should have done it first. There it is. But yes, until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.